Hello, hello, hello. What's up? It's your girl Frugal Mama, and we are in the building. We are rocking and rolling. Rocking and rolling. What's up, ladies? What's up, ladies? The link was in the Instagram, but I just sent it on. Okay, let me pin it for you so y'all can get in. What is the heck? Why I can't see my chat? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, one busy mama. What's up? What's up? What's up? What you eating? Are you muted? I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Okay, because I can't hear you. Hey, there we go. Ooh, you done got real cute. I am embarrassed now. Hey.
No, I had went somewhere. I had to go somewhere.
Oh. I say now I'm embarrassed. Bailey squad in the building. What's happening? He said, "Ooh, Daniel." Hey, baby, mommy about to have.
That was my phone.
So let me introduce the ladies before we get started. I am Frugal Mama of Boys. I'm finna say my name. I'm finna say also known as Tasharia. That's my name. We got one busy mama. We can't hear you, Bethany.
Voice.
And we have the real deal with Shonda Davis.
And we got some food.
And we have Bailey Squad.
And we got
What up?
That's right. That's right. That's right.
We
So everybody, if you can share us out, baby, why you didn't you eat your fish? Is it back there?
Yes.
You already ate it?
I just ate it all.
You ate it out and you still want more? That's good, huh? Go ahead, do some. Okay. Bethany just went out and came back in. It's coming back in. I am having let's see what we having. I am having crawfish.
Woo!
Yes, I had to come. You know, I had to set it out. A crab cluster,
Girl,
corn, potato, and shrimp. And I got some fish over here. I got some fish and fries, but I think my boys gonna end up eating this. Although you know they already done ate, but they like to eat what Mama eat. So I'm glad I got some backup. Hey, Chris Phoenix! Oh, I love him. Oh, I love him. That baby do oh, here go Bethany. He do his mukbangs from the bed and be chilling. I love his personality. I love him. If you have not checked out Chris Phoenix mukbang, baby, you are missing a treat. You are missing.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now, sweetie.
Okay.
Yeah. So introducing one busy mama, also named as Bethany. I'm giving your whole look. At least I didn't get your whole government.
What you got there, Shonda?
Oh, I got these. I went to this place, this Thai restaurant. It's called Thai Chili.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I got these spring rolls. They're vegetable spring rolls.
Oh, I can eat
And
those.
I got this, and then I got this like it's some type of pancake.
Oh
Yes.
no, that's roti canai. The bread.
Ooh.
Yes.
I love
that's
it.
what it is.
Roti canai?
Right here.
Yep.
Yes, that's what it is.
And it comes
And then
with
I
like
got
a curry dipping sauce.
Yes.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yep.
And then I got this right here. This is some type of spicy ginger, but it's got like veggies and
Ooh.
Oh no.
Hey, Janette's Corner. Hey, May. Hey, Portal. Hey, everybody. Y'all hit the like button on your way in. Share us out. If you got over 1,000 subscribers, can we get one of them? And join us for this live. Share it to your community. We're doing this every Friday.
Hi.
Hey, Ben. Yeah. Oh, goodness, that looks good, Shonda. And you look beautiful. You look absolutely beautiful. I'm going to have a shot to start this out, y'all. I'm just going to have a shot. Oh yeah, baby. I'm off today. I'm gonna have me a shot.
I started to do something.
You,
I
hey,
swear I did. I said I was
okay.
going to do some tequila sunrises because look, I thought we started at 1:30. So me, myself, and I made my brunch at 1:30. So I was eating at 1:30. Donda's like, no, it don't start till 2:30 Eastern time. I'm like, oh well.
Oh
We gotta
man.
come off while y'all eating then. Shoot.
Central time, baby. Central time. Oh, you know we gotta bless his feast. Okay, y'all. What you eating, Bethany? You know she miss vegetarian.
Oh, I have snacks.
Snacks? How you gonna have snacks? Well,
I'm
look.
with you. I got snacks too. I am with Bethany. Hey.
Well, let's see it. Oh, Pringles. Oh my goodness. All this processed food, Bethany. What are we doing with our life?
I know.
See, I'm gonna have to
Nah,
eat
we need
first.
some real food up in this
Said
camp.
real food. I want what Shonda's having though.
Let me put my drink to the side before I be done wasted it on my computer. Okay, anybody else taking shots out there? Or is it just me? I'm by myself. Anybody else taking a shot or is it just me?
Give me a minute.
Okay, give you a minute, let you eat a little bit. I'm gonna start this off.
Oh,
Hey, Denise. Okay, let me see.
Hi, Denise.
Oh, thank you,
I
Ben.
don't know who in the chat.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, May Rain.
Oh, yes, I know that is needed, honey.
Boss Lady Denise.
Boss Lady Denise in the building. Hey, Taj. Hey, sweetheart. That's my boy, Fat Cat.
Oh, JM. Hey.
Yes.
Janetti's is here.
The queen of mukbangs, baby. The queen of mukbangs is in the building. Y'all, I love Janetti's corner, baby. She eats so elegant. She have her gloves on, her pink gloves.
Oh,
I'm telling you, you can't. I'm telling you. So I'm gonna start eating, but my topic for the day, I was trying to see if I wanted to talk. Hey, hubby. Oh, baby, that looks good. What is it?
That looks good too. Some fruit. Look at them strawberries.
Some strawberries. Oh my goodness, that look delicious.
Hey, ducklings.
And some big red dragon grapes.
Oh,
wow.
Yes, honey, yes.
They sweet too.
I need to get me some
hey,
fruit.
May. Thank you so much for your love and support. May holds it down, y'all. May, I love May. I mean, she just speaks from her heart and through God. I love her. Okay. So I was debating whether we was gonna talk about. I was gonna steal Shonda topic for next week, but I said let me talk because I was debating whether we're gonna talk about purpose or just some old random stuff. But so it's up to y'all what we want to talk about. I sure was interested in that. What is it called? What's that man named Shonda that you was telling me about yesterday? Kirk Franklin and his son.
Oh.
Woo! But I ain't gonna steal that for next week. So I asked my friend.
Go ahead,
go ahead, because I ain't even listened to it yet.
I did. I say wait till next week because I think the most stuff gonna roll out.
Oh
right.
Yeah.
We wait till next week so I can listen to it too.
Yeah, it's all honey. It's gonna hear it. Yeah, we're gonna wait till next week because I think the most stuff gonna roll out.
That's gonna roll out. Yeah.
Wait, you want
it's
to
gonna
see
be good. Shonda's hosting next week. Shonda's hosting next week. We're gonna give y'all the time in early next week. Because it may not be at 1:30, but we're gonna definitely have lunch together, ladies. Y'all, I ordered this super spicy. So Lord have mercy. If I start to crying over here,
So you ordered that? Tasha, you ordered that from somewhere?
I just picked it up. From Blue Ocean in the city. If you ever come to Texas, I got all the places you want to eat, baby, because I love to eat.
Honey,
what happened with Cheryl Underwood and
wig so tight because I know it's some more stuff coming out about Kirk Franklin.
And baby, did you hear about Miss Osborne? That's what Chris just talked about. Miss Osborne with her racist comments. Then she went on the talk to sit over there and defend herself and end up throwing out some more racist stuff.
Oh no.
Sharon Osbourne?
Is that Sharon on the TV?
Sharon
Yeah.
Osbourne.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. But I ain't heard it all, so I'm just gonna leave that to the experts. But let me tell you something. No kid. You want a wife with no kids? No kids want me for. Oh, y'all, my mouth is burning up. It is so good, boy. I might have to come out these clothes.
Wait a
That- yeah,
minute.
Well, not live. Not live.
Come on.
you want to go viral? Here you go.
Ah.
If you on Facebook, share us out. If you on Instagram, share us out. Oh, I said Instagram. On YouTube, share us out. Appreciate you. Okay, so what I'm gonna talk about today is I asked one of my exes. I asked, I've been saying, why am I single? And then Don Easy TV came out with a episode on why he is single. And I was like, this is why I'm single, because men are crazy. That is why. Okay.
That's true.
Take it on back there. Y'all can have it. Go. Bye. They turn this fish up, baby. That fish must be good. My kids are eating that to life. And so I want to play a little bit later after we eat. But I asked one of my exes, I said, what attributes do you like about me, and what attributes do you find that I should work on? What opportunities for growth in the relationship department do I have? And I'm gonna share this with y'all, okay?
Wait a minute.
I find it funny that you would even talk to an ex.
You asked the ex that?
Yeah. I be wanting to know, because you know you always have to work on continuous.
He asked for a reason.
Mostly, yeah, they are, Chris. They say most men are narcissists. The narcissists, they sure are. And let me tell you what, and I discovered that through Don Easy. Yes. And look, let me tell you what he was. Oh, let me just play it. I gotta play this, y'all. I'm sorry.
Yeah, please do.
But
Chris,
I'm gonna put it up.
Most men are narcissists.
Yes. Oh, Chris, you better tell the truth. Oh my goodness.
What's Chris too? What's Chris saying?
Chris, you can't see it. He said most men are narcissists.
I don't know them by name.
They are.
You know them by name. I'm looking at his YouTube name.
Yeah. And so I asked him some of my I'm gonna pull it up in a minute after I finish eating. He said, I said, so for positive, he said strong, determined, smart, Lord, tenacious, creative, adventurous, and a good mother.
Okay, so I have a question. Is he still single?
Yeah, well, as far as I know.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Okay, as far as I know.
Does he want somebody with kids because he wants a good mother? And somebody that don't have kids, they can't say they a good mother because they ain't got no kids. So how they gonna know? So he must want a ready-made family, which is very unusual for a guy.
He has kids. He does have kids.
Okay.
Can you give my glasses?
Because he don't want the responsibility.
He's looking for another woman with kids then.
I don't think that he cares if they have kids, because he has 5 kids. One of his kids was killed. But so that's why he don't really want a relationship, and that's the reason why we're not together. Because I ain't finna sit up here and date you for 15,000 years, and you know what I'm saying, and be going on like this. You know what I'm saying? But I asked him because sometimes when you looking from the inside in, you don't see your character flaws, but we all got them.
Mm-hmm.
I made a whole video. Oh, you made a whole video on it.
What I'm saying is, do you think he'll give you his honest opinion on what those flaws are, or will he,
Oh, I think he does, because like we ended things amicably. So yeah, we just real cool now. But that's the good thing about being honest. Because listen, I'm telling you right now, I ain't finna be for no bull, and I'm not finna sit up here and wait 15 years for you to marry me. I want to be married, and that is what it is. Okay, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not gonna be married, I might as well be single, alone, and by myself, and doing my thing. Okay.
Oh wow.
Thank you. Okay, if you're not.
Yeah, genetic.
Ooh. Am I dating? Well, with the pandemic and everything, I think I'm the only single person here. Shonda is married. How long have you been married,
You're dating
Shonda?
to get married.
Yes, I'm dating with a purpose, honey. Shonda, how long have you been married?
I've been with him off and on. I've been married
Dating with a
years, but
purpose.
together off and on for 30.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yes.
with the right ladies. This is why I like lunch with the ladies right here. She done froze up. Oh man.
Yeah.
And Bailey, you married as well, huh? 10 years? Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And Bethany, you're engaged?
Yep. I'm not married.
I'm your man. You are handsome, Ben. But baby, let me tell you something. You gotta come correct. And if you don't know how to edit videos, baby,
Oh. That's a whole nother qualification.
Okay, I'm single and happy men are
Let
nothing.
me put that down.
Yes. You know what, Chris? Chris, what is so funny is you a man and you understanding that, okay? She said, I'm married. Yeah, Genetics is married for real. And you know what? Your partner is so supportive.
There's a lot of these men that's predators. You gotta watch them.
Yeah, that's what
They just want to. A lot of men just want somebody to take care of them or something. I don't know what's going on with these men nowadays. I don't understand.
I blame their moms.
Oh, say it, baby.
Blame the mommies?
Yes, I do.
Okay, tell us more.
I blame the moms
I have
for coddling them.
Taking care of
coddling them. Coddling.
Yep.
Coddling. Coddling.
Yep. Babying them, wiping their butts till they're 13.
Shit.
And serving them plates and treating them like kings instead of making them treat the mom like the queen.
Yeah. Mommy issues, I'm telling you.
Why is she froze?
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Shonda.
Go ahead and come back in, Shonda. We can't hear you.
Go back out and come back in.
Oh yeah, they talking about May say. Oh, let me put this up here. Yeah, May say.
Mommy's issue.
Trying to date their sons. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, they want. That's what Phoenix said. Chris said, men don't want the title, but they want the perks. No, we're not finna do this. No,
right,
no.
So honey.
What did they say? Selling the cow before.
Yeah,
when
don't
you
buy
get the milk for free.
I forget how it goes.
Yeah, you can't even
why
see.
should I buy the cow when I can get the milk for free?
Yeah.
There you go.
Is it? They say, Chris say men don't want the title, but they want the perks of a relationship. Excuse me. Then they want to cheat on you, and they can just say we're not together. Yeah, that's so true. But been together for years. Chris? Yeah, Chris be talking, baby. Chris be saying, I'm telling you.
You sound like a guy.
Chris is a guy. But you know what I'm saying? It don't matter what type of relationship you in. The men be the same in every situation. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, boss ladies and knees.
There you go. That's right, May Rain. No samples.
Look at this, y'all. Look at this seasoning that's on here. Ooh, weed is so good.
You might have to get closer with the crunch.
Looking like a Mickey picker. Juicy.
Juicy.
But okay, so he said what I need to work on, my opportunities for growth would be mood swings.
Oh, that's nice, Declan family. That is real nice. That's why y'all gonna go far.
Yes, that's good. Yeah, that's right. And he said, mood swings. I'm pessimistic about things, which I think I'm an optimist, really.
I've been told I'm a pessimist too.
Yeah,
by a pessimist. And I call myself a realist. Yes, I see the real situation.
Boom. That part. See, you don't want when men don't want to hear what you have to say, then they call you pessimistic.
Right.
Yeah, let's see.
I'm not trying to tell you everything is flowers and rainbows when it really ain't.
Okay.
Now, mood swings, there's nothing really you can do about it.
I got him. I can't lie. He right about that. I got him because I don't want to hear no mess. I'm telling you. I mean, and it's not really a mood swing. It's the fact that I am not in the mood for no foolishness. Period. You know what I'm saying? I work a full-time job. I'm sitting here at school, homeschooling my kids. I gotta keep my house clean because what I'm not gonna do is have no mess. I'm working. I gotta keep my yard clean, my car maintenance, and all this. It's a lot to juggle, baby. We don't have no time for no foolishness.
If you can pick up the slack, then maybe you won't have no mood swings.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. We gotta read this. This is important, y'all. That's why we need to find yourself a rich. Oh, you know what? Old men don't attract me. And let me talk about this because I was listening to. I'm glad you brought this up, Janetti. Because I was listening.
I'm glad
we got a lot to talk about, honey. We missed this girl time. We missed it. But let me tell you, I was
Wait a minute.
I was listening to this YouTuber and she was talking about the type of old men that you want. Hey, that's your man. Hey.
Oh my God, she is so crazy.
Huh? Oh, say hi to the farmer, y'all. Let's go to whoever made that comment right there.
Chris Phoenix also said something.
Oh, let me see. Oh, I like this. He says, I'm introsex. That means I was born with both male and female, both parts.
Wait a minute. Were we reading that?
You can't see the comment? He said, please don't listen to him. He is a non-factor in your love life. I know that's right.
Right.
Oh, and Peter said, period. You know what?
Is that a troll?
That's real. He real. Yes.
Wait a minute, y'all. Say that again.
What?
I heard y'all right.
But you know what though? Intersex me. What is it? Halle Berry was intersex. She was born male and female.
Oh,
and a lot of people. I believe so. I believe.
I know Sierra was.
Sierra. That's what it is. My bad. I'm proud. That's fake news. Where is Shonda? Anyway, this got this garlic, baby. He said when I ordered this, he said that it is. Look at this, y'all. Look at this juice. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Look at these shrimp. But he said that it was because I love spice. But he said this is good. You gonna do this with this garlic.
Y'all going to wait a minute. Y'all gotta slow down, Frugal Mama. Who just said that introvert?
Not
introsex.
Oh, whatever. Who said that?
Chris.
Chris,
you want to come up? You want to tell us about it? If you want to, you can.
I'm 50 and I ain't never heard no shit like that. I just thought this was something.
No, you better born with both male and female organs. Baby, where you been? Baby, where have you been? Because it has been people who have gone
in the rock some god doggone where.
There are several people born with both male and female organs. That's why gender is so fluid, because we realize now that people are born very differently. And y'all, I'm drinking this Bud Light Platinum. Lord my mercy.
Bud Light.
Yeah, Bud Light Platinum, baby. Let me tell you. Huh?
You drink green beer the other day?
Oh no, I ain't drinking no green beer. I don't want no dye in my system because I ain't with all that. But I did drink beer though. I did drink. That's my brother right there. I'm gonna have to call him back.
Okay, Declan. Bye. Thanks for coming.
Bye, Jacqueline. Thank you for stopping by. Drop the link.
To get back in.
Shonda is here, baby.
Y'all got family with Declan. Go check them out, y'all. They're real supportive family members.
Huh? Oh, he said Declan said they will have some new music this weekend. So check them out. Okay, so but introsex. Oh yeah, he said bye. Yeah, there's
Did he leave?
Oh, Chris.
Yeah,
Chris is still here.
Chris is still here.
Betsy?
Mm-hmm.
It's Betsy.
Okay, go ahead. Bye.
Oh,
Look, I'm moving from this way. That's what I'm doing.
And so but let me go ahead and go. But that's what that means. And intersex means born with both male and female organs. And usually at birth they assign you something based on your characteristics. I don't know how they can figure that out,
typically they like when you're pregnant, they can figure it out ahead of time, but they will take a sample of the baby's blood from the blood cord, and biologically you are one or the other. And then they ask the parents to make a decision, and sometimes parents don't, and sometimes they do.
I think they didn't a long time ago. I think more people are making decisions now.
I seen that on Law and Order. They had an episode of Law and Order, and these twins was born. One of them was born like y'all just said, and the other one wasn't. And the parents had to decide which sex they was gonna, turn them to. But when they decided it was late, basically.
Yeah.
By the time they decided it and took the boy from the girl, the boy first and turned him into a girl.
Well, I mean, like Chris was saying that he has, I don't know the pronoun that Chris goes by, but Chris said that he has female organs. So that I'm assuming he has ovaries and a uterus. Yeah. I'm assuming.
Yeah, I think that's what it normally means. I'm not sure, but yeah, that would be a hard determination. If I had that situation, it'd be hard for me to determine what to choose too. I would think I would want to wait and let them like develop themselves, because you really don't come into your sexuality till years later, like 16, 12, 13, 14, 15, when you start to make it do what it do. Wait a minute, I'm on YouTube.
That means they're gonna be growing both parts.
Right.
Until that's some crazy shit right there.
No, because it happens all the time because of genetic mutations.
No, what I'm saying is
don't choose. Don't choose for your kid.
Letting them get old enough to make I mean, what's old enough? Like, you have to have boobs. I mean, a coochie and for that long a time. Think about that. Like, that's too long.
I don't know what's long enough because we never been in that situation, so we can't determine. But you don't want to take that right from them.
I know that, but what I'm saying is, even if you waited and let them decide, that's trauma by itself.
That is trauma. I don't know the right answer. I'm just
I don't know the right answer. Because Chris just commented. So
Chris commented.
It's like that's what you call a catch-22.
Dang, I don't see it. I don't see the new comment. Where is he? Okay. He said intersex is real. My mom had in the chromosome.
Oh.
Now my baby, honey, I love you, honey. I love everybody.
Okay. Now see, I understand that right there.
Oh, baby, but not a clitoris. Oh, that's the main part right there.
So, okay.
She said that's the main part.
That baby stimulation is
wrong with his throat and a clit. I mean,
I think everybody will be different because I think it depends on your genetic mutation. Because like he had a fraternal twins in the chromosomes.
They died. In the back or something. What?
For me, Chris is so handsome but he cute at the same time. Like if you were bisexual, it would be perfect because he is gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? Just from a physical aspect.
What I'm saying is he was fraternal twin. So did his twin?
Oh, you mean does he still have a twin?
All of that.
Oh, do you still have a twin, Chris, or did they? Because I had a miscarriage. Did they dissolve?
No, my son, I had one, and that didn't happen to my son.
You had a twin?
Yeah, he did.
And he dissolved.
Yeah, but
I think it is fantastic.
I think it is too. I think it's beautiful. Because God, I mean, like God has created so many different, so differently that it's beautiful.
That is not fantastic. That is not fantastic. Let's be real here. I feel sorry for Chris because I'm quite sure he had a lot of issues.
A lot of emotion.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can imagine being potty trained and like he wondering what if you know what I'm saying? Understand what I'm saying? The issues, right?
No, he male on the outside, female on the inside. We gotta listen. We gotta look at all the videos. Let's get back on me.
Come on my show to explain that one because I want to get.
We gotta look at his videos, y'all. Yo, I gotta listen to his videos because you know what, this happens all the time, and I think that because we don't understand that we create.
I need to catch that one, but I'm not gonna say it's fantastic or.
Well, Chris has 4 videos, so we all should take some time to check it out, so we can get familiar with that situation. Johnny, I can't hear you.
So maybe that's why it sounds crazy as hell to me because I ain't familiar with that.
Y'all hear me now?
But you baby, you from the old school. How old are you, baby?
And it was these 2 twins. One was a girl, one was a boy. And you know, Law and Order SVU is a murder involved, and a rape involved, and the DNA was going back to the girl, but the girl was a boy, so they wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So that was throwing them off until it came out that the parents had to make a decision, you know, and it come to find out, I think they made the decision too late or whatever. Then that person, because that kid wanted to be whatever, I forgot what said. Oh, a boy. Is what he wanted to be. But they turned him into a girl, so there was no physical way for him to go back and get.
I've seen that. That's why it's important to wait till it develop unless it's clear. It's so hard to say what you would do, because I was like, man, I ain't gonna whoop my kids. But when they came out and started bull crapping, yeah, I was tapping that behind. It's so easy to say what we could do. And I appreciate you, Chris, and I love your vulnerability and openness. And yes, that is so helpful, because you don't share, people don't know, and they keep on with the same mindset. But people are people, and we gotta love everybody.
And I don't know how the whole world, and honey, you is a brave soul to come out and say that.
Bold.
And like, girl, how you say that? Cause I want to know.
Yeah, you want to know. You want to ask. And if people are open enough to answer your question, that is phenomenal.
Right. I was always told the only stupid question is the one not asked. That's what I was told.
Yes, because you can't be. Yeah.
Can we?
And then let me tell you some of the other things that this.
So what do you want to talk about? How you discussion, Chris? When I learned something about it, a little more about it, though.
What did he say? What did Chris say?
No, he was born introsexual. I done had too much to drink now. He was born introsexually, but he kind of embodies his feminine and masculine side to me, because he will read you for filth. But he is so sweet. Like I don't know. Me personally, intersect both some male and female parts, and it varies depending on the genetic mutation.
Okay, Chris, I see. Okay. See, okay.
My gosh,
I got it now. Okay, see that? Okay,
this man,
he is twin. He's both.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh, he was his own twin.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris, gosh, this gives me life. Yeah, if y'all haven't checked out Chris, baby, Chris is a mukbang phenomenal.
Now that right there is interesting. Now that's interesting right there.
Very interesting.
Very, yeah. He just threw me through a whole nother loop, okay?
That's why we gotta talk about this stuff, so people don't keep we don't keep on with the same type of ideals, because we used to hear hermaphrodite all the time, but it's so many other I don't know what it's called, so many other things that are out there, so many other combinations that could be there. But getting back to me, y'all, I need to talk about me and my little and my little situation here. Okay, so he says I could be pessimistic. I don't believe I'm a pessimist, so I think that may just be how he maybe perceived me. Don't feel good enough.
Tasha, can you restate for the new people that are coming in what you're reading off?
Okay, so I asked my ex. We wasn't really never in a relationship. We were just dating for like 3 years. I met him when I was pregnant with my second son, and my son is 4 now. So we've been knowing each other for like 5 years, and so we dated. And so he said my areas of strength would be strong, determined, smart, tenacious, creative, adventurous, and a good mother. And he said my opportunities for growth would be mood swings, pessimistic, feel like I'm not good enough, feel like you have to prove something to somebody, which I do because I've always lived for other people. Like I wanted to make my mom proud, my dad proud. I wanted to make everybody else proud of me. I've been selfless my entire life. I've always taken care of people. Like not taking care, like make sure I want to make sure that everybody's all right. I just want to make sure that people feel good. You know what I'm saying? He said I'm hard on people. I am, because I'm hard on myself, and my dad was hard on me. I'm hard on my kids. I am. Seem like you're worried about other people's perception. I am. Have unrealistic expectations. I do. I think to me in my mind they realistic. I would answer anything. Oh, yes, honey. Oh, we got to talk about this. This is so important. But anyway, I'm going to go back to this. And then we're going to go back. Horrible surpriser. He said I'm a horrible surpriser because I'm always trying to surprise somebody. I love surprise. I just like surprises. Anyway, I get down on myself. I'm impatient and I don't ask others for help. He said I don't ask others for help. And that is, oh my goodness, your tooth fell out! My baby tooth fell out. Oh my goodness. It's been wiggly for, come here, baby, show the people. His tooth fell out. He bleeding and everything. Go wash your mouth out, honey. And we'll do it in just a minute. We only have about 23 minutes. Look, your teeth are so pretty. Go brush your teeth while brother's in there, okay?
The fruit fairy coming to see you, baby.
What'd you say? I be multitasking. Intersex, not.
The tooth fairy coming to see him.
He says, intersex, but I'm so intrigued, Chris. Oh my gosh, this is so intriguing. So for me, what that told me is that I'm always thinking about other people, and I really need to concentrate on myself. And for me, that was so insightful and so meaningful because, I'm a caretaker. But guess what? You not finna take advantage of me. That's what you not finna do. And I think I have allowed that to happen in the past. But guess what? It's a new year, 2021, and this is what I was bringing it back to with purpose. Huh? It's right here, baby. Mm-hmm. And I'm saying that's what I wanted to tie in with living with your purpose, because my purpose is I want to help people heal, and that's why I'm going to school to be a licensed certified personal trainer. Because what I discovered during this pandemic is we keep doing the same things, expecting different results. We keep expecting the same things. We keep doing the same things, and and we say, "Oh, I don't want to eat differently," but so you don't want to change. Okay, you don't want to make no sacrifices, so you don't want to change. You want to be like you are. But we know, this is so spicy and it's so good. But we know in order to evoke change, we have to start somewhere. Okay, and living in your purpose is is a great start. What is your purpose? How do you identify your purpose? What do you love? I know the toothberry. I gotta go to the bank so I can get me some money.
Shonda happened again.
Yes, I'm just right. When you living in your purpose, like my thing is to teach and to instruct and to inspire, to motivate, to be positive. I want people to see the God in me before they see Tasharia. I want to see people to see. I feel like when God gave us that breath, gave breath to man a long time ago, he said, this is me, this is grace, this is patience, this is peace, this is kindness. And I want people to see that through me beforehand. And so with that being said, that identifying purpose is a key, because all these things that are opportunity to grow, for the things that he said, I basically said, you know what, you onto something there. However, it is for me to take control of my life. It is for me. I am in control. Yes.
Well, you can take all of those things and turn them into positive energies or useful energies, because let's throw the pessimistic one out the window, because that's perception.
Yeah.
Mood swings. I think every one of us has mood swings. Men, women, whatever. I have them all the time. If I walk in my house and I see it's dirty, I'm gonna be pissed off. Right?
I'm so happy, Mom.
Because it finally came out. Okay, baby, let me talk about it. What you have to say to me is so important. But give me a minute, okay? I'm going to make sure I'm able to give you my undivided attention. I love you so much. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That was a perfect little answer.
Come through the camera and take it.
What were you saying, Bailey?
I said I want to take Frugal Mama's corner.
Oh, when I tell you, it's so good.
And then what I'll say, like, sometimes being guarded, like I know myself, I'm very cold. I've been told I'm cold. But I feel like I'm guarded more than cold, because I can be warm and cute and cuddly when I want to be. So taking away, you know, like how he was saying that you give a lot and you're kind and stuff, that can be useful. But you have to know when to give it and who to give it to.
Right. That's the key. Let's read this right here. He said, me and 1, 2.
I think he meant men.
Yeah, he did. He corrected it just after that. Yes, that's right, Chris. Yes, and that's why
I've seen that too.
They
want somebody they can fix, basically.
But you know what? I think in the past I've chosen people to I don't know where I went wrong, because I think I've chosen good people because
why you figure you went wrong?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Why is it you?
You went wrong.
I didn't have therapy up in here.
My theory is that she attracts those types of people because deep inside of them, they want to be like her. So when you're around good people, good energy, positive energy, great, you know, high standards, whatever, maybe that person has low standards. Maybe they really feel like dirt and they want to be around somebody like you to lift them up. That's what I think. I don't think it's about you.
Right.
That's
sometimes
deep.
Your aura can attract those negative people, those bad people, because they want to be you. Or be like you, not you, but have that same kindness, lovingness, generosity, all those positive things they may not have.
And my friend said, one of my friends in my prayer circle said, don't tell people your weaknesses, because they'll try to
Shonda dates. So how does he date?
Do you date now? But my thing is, for me, the reason why I say it like that, because I want to take personal accountability. And I think Oh my goodness, this is so good. I want to take personal accountability. If there's something that I can do to correct the or to influence the behavior, I want to do that. So that's just me. But I hear what you're saying, because I do think that I attract those who want that positive. Because that's just me. I evoke positivity, because ain't no reason to be down and this depressed and this, that, and the other.
No.
That's just me.
Especially not now. Now is not the time to be down and out and depressed.
That's right, baby.
Honey, it is not.
Because I always think about how I can be more grateful. I start my morning off with 1 minute grateful gratitude journal. I'm writing down everything I'm grateful for, because it's so easy to think about, oh, I don't have no this, I don't have this, I don't do this. But I want to start off with positivity. All my life, I've been blessed to have my mother, my father. It's just nothing to be down about. I mean, things come up, but at the end of the day, everything is trivial to me. I stay on positive. I stay on 10 all day. And people don't believe that. People be at work. I've been working for the same company for 21 years. And they say, how you come in with a smile on your face every day? I said, because I woke up this morning. Somebody else didn't wake up this morning.
Say that again, girl.
So I'm going to be thankful.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
That's why
you don't get no other blessing. That one blessing you got is them two eyes opening up this morning. Okay? That is a blessing
hard for me.
Itself. You don't get no other blessing that day. That was your blessing, boo.
Exactly. So it's hard for me to feel sorry for myself because this, that, or other. Oh, my kids not listening. Oh, whatever the case may be. So for me, yeah, I just wake up and I be on 10 when I wake up, and I'll stay on 10. I said, as long as God wake me up, I'm gonna be grateful. I'm gonna show my gratitude.
Yes, honey. Yes. That's what I'm saying, honey. That's so, what I'm like.
I know you're grateful for them crab legs.
Oh my God! You know I've been wanting them for a while. Look at them.
You didn't move that piece of corn yet, Bethany.
If she could snatch it right through the phone.
Okay. Okay. As a person who is there she go. As someone who is engaged, and as people who look at that baby. Oh my goodness.
I want a baby.
Who've been in relationships, who are in relationship, married, engaged, all that. What would be your recommendations for me? Oh, y'all, let me tell y'all something. Look, Janetti's Corner, she has MS, and she has taken control of her MS by taking control of her diet. And it has made so many improvements of life. If y'all not hooked up with Janetti's Corner, baby, let me tell you, she the real deal Holyfield. So anyway, let me go.
Corner, is that a YouTube person?
Is that a who?
A YouTube person?
Yeah, Janetti's Corner. She's a mukbang, but she's so much more than mukbang, because she's inspiring. She is beautiful, all that.
She's in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. The lady I've been talking to. Okay. Let me write her name down.
Write her name down. And write down Chris Phoenix, because we all need to listen. I know we're talking about Kirk Franklin probably next week, but we need to kind of understand more about this. He said, in my experience, I've learned not to give
if you would like to come to your channel after this video is done, go back to this video and make a comment under it for me, please. So I can just click on your name and I can find you that way.
Oh, y'all, please.
Thank you, baby.
Look, I was looking for you all week. Why when I had to go on Shonda's page and look at her video and see where you commented and click on that way. Why wasn't I up to your channel? And
I know they're not gonna make it easy to connect.
Oh, I know.
I was getting notifications, but I'm like, Shonda, why ain't I'm subscribed to her channel? And I was getting her notifications. I'm sitting here on the live, that one live telling you, girl, you need to go on and upload. I ain't seen the upload from you. You must hear me in that.
But Chris. Okay, so y'all see what Chris said. But I cannot give nothing less than my best at all times to whatever situation. He said, in my experience, I've learned not to give the best me, but just a sample until they earn it, because my ex got used to me treating like a king and then start treating me like any old kind of way. And I think that happens so frequently.
Yeah.
That's right, Chris. Get the same energy, period, honey.
Yeah. Give it right back.
Get the same energy, period.
Ooh. But it is so hard for me because I don't have low energy. It's hard for me to give low energy if I have no low energy.
Not low energy, but
that's not low energy. You giving the same. What I mean is, don't be trying to
respect
the extra mile. You going up the extra mile and they still here. No, you need to stay yourself right here with them. That you ain't changing energy. You just not doing all that extra stuff.
Yeah.
You still at the same energy. You got, you know what I'm saying? Your love and all that ain't changed for that individual. You just not doing all that extra. But they ain't
because
doing
that extra will drain you too.
If that's the case, then y'all energies is already off balance. Doing more than the others. Come on, let's keep it real now.
That's true.
Your energy is already off sync. Match energy. You gotta match energies. Your energy.
So if I'm not matching energy, I should just cut it out because I don't want to give less. I want somebody to give all of them.
Energies that, I mean, how long you been doing this? How long you been doing this?
Girl, I'm 44. I'm about 44. I'm.
You better find some. Well, I don't know about now. Right? All the food going about it. You know, all this stuff going around right now, but you know.
So, okay. So what I hear you saying is, y'all, this is so good. Anytime, loving. Thank God for everything.
Yes, honey, you gotta thank God for everything.
Yes. Oh my good. That is so true. Thank you.
Yes, it is, honey.
Thanks for all of y'all who are still here with us. Whew. And it is such a wonderful thing. So, but what I hear,
watching Frugal Mama eat that food up in our face.
Yes.
That corn still sitting there. God darn it.
You better take a bite out of that corn.
I'm a fan this up with that corn, girl.
They have some fried corn too.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Oh my goodness. I was just wanting something, but I said, since I'm going with the seafood broth, I'm gonna go with this. But my whole thing is, finding the proper person, and because I can be controlling. I like to have things. I like things decent and in order, and so finding the balance is what the real key is. And somebody who is not trying to take advantage. Because what I'm not gonna do is all of that rigmarole with the taking advantage of. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm trying to say?
Oh yeah, you can. Well, honey, look here. Let me tell you something. God no.
Don't try to take my kindness for no weakness, because what I'm not is a sucker.
If you gonna be that girl that he gonna marry, he knows that. From y'all first date, that guy knows that.
That's what they say.
I don't care what nobody say. They do. They know. So, however he treating you on that day, it's on how he gonna treat you through the rest. I mean, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like if you go on this date and the guy already reading that because he can smell a sucker just like you can smell a sucker. Okay, now everybody's senses is the same. Come on now. Now, if he a sucker and see he done got a sucker, he gonna do everything to get that sucker. It's just one thing he can't go is his character. All them flaws gonna be right there in that first date, and it's gonna be on you to pay attention to them or go look past them just to see what that package looks like. Okay, this is where everybody go wrong because they fail to realize them character flaws is always right there at that first date, right there.
That's true.
A man or a woman. It's always right there. That first date tell you everything you need to know about that individual. All them they be trying to cover it up and play it like, oh, this ain't really me, Why did they let no? That's really them. Okay, man or woman. No, that's really them. Period. That's just on you if you trying to, they look so good. See how it don't work.
Looking good don't matter, period. It ain't never mattered to me because but I understand what you're saying. Yeah, you do.
Like so it's just on you. That first date is on you. This is when you supposed to pay attention.
Yeah.
This is when
at the beginning.
You might be like you in the hood and you paying attention to your surroundings. You feel me?
Yeah, you gotta pay attention.
In the hood, you paying attention. Okay, on that first date.
Yep, you sure right, Bailey. Because when you in the hood, you do be paying attention. You be looking around, making sure everything's copacetic. You gotta run over somebody. You gotta do it.
Okay, so that's what you gotta do on the first date. But I ain't saying just women gotta do it to men. Men gotta do it with women too.
Yeah, they shiesty on both sides.
I like this. Y'all. It says, in my opinion, don't change anything about you, Frugal Mama. Right. You a beautiful spirit and positive inside and out. And any man you deal with who can't handle it, that's not the man for you. I love that. Yes, I love that. And you know what? I don't think I'm changing anything about me, but I think I'm gonna be more selective in those that I spend my time with. Yeah, I think that's the key because I be trying to give people the benefit of the doubt, and you don't deserve the benefit of the doubt. Hey,
Shonda said we see what we want to see.
Yeah. It's like that selective memory. I mean, that selective hearing.
That selective hearing and that selective viewing, all on the first date. That's what you got.
But men be so giving. They be like, oh, let me fill your car with gas. Let me, do
radar.
I know. You do too much.
Yeah, you're doing too much.
You doing too much. Because you ain't even got to do that. You're going to run yourself there on your own. Just like you're going to open that door on your own. Okay.
So do y'all teach y'all kids this? Because I don't remember the art of mastering. Because I think it's an art to dating. Because some women are bred to date. Like they be like, if you ain't doing this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah.
Well, you know what? Let me tell you, I'm going to be real with you.
Please.
These thing on women today want somebody to be able to buy a $30,000, $40,000 purse. And they don't even have $5 to put in that purse. Okay, this is where their mindset is. Okay, they looking for somebody to have all this stuff, but they ain't even got a spoon to bring to the table. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, let's be real here.
Right.
Them the people that you run from.
But Bailey, what do you do when I have dated a lot of successful men. I have dated a lot of successful, and you know what they are? Narcissists. My ex from way back, probably about 10, 15 years ago, he told me, I loved you, but I have so many options out there, and women throwing themselves at me constantly on a day-to-day basis.
And that's the problem.
It's hard for me to dedicate myself to one woman, even though I feel like she's
free. Oh my God, Chris, what the freak? Honey.
She said freeze frame.
Chris, what the freak?
Oh, Chris, can you just come up? We need to talk. We can't be reading all of this, honey. Come up.
Me from this tea here, Chris. I mean,
you know what? We are done with our hour at this point. Like it's 2:30. But if you want to go on, do y'all want to continue? Because this is.
Did y'all see what Chris said?
Yes. Yes.
Listen. Y'all can't have me people in the chat because y'all know I don't know how to bite my tongue or nothing like that. Now I ain't got
That's why you here. That's why you
It is called the real deal
the
hour.
real deal lunch hour, baby.
I want to know. Look here, Chris. Let me tell you something.
Ben, why you say you hate yourself? Don't hate yourself. No,
Oh,
sweetheart.
Lord, don't have me breaking out with my Bible, people. Come on now. Come on now.
You need a woman, but you can't hate yourself and need a woman at the same time, sweetheart. You gotta love yourself because can't nobody else can't complete you, honey.
How can you hate yourself and want somebody else to love you? Please help me. Please help me make that make sense.
Make it make sense. I think that's why a lot of broken people are trying to come into a relationship and you can't do that.
To love yourself, honey. You got to have. And Chris, you ain't had no kind of love for yourself going through that. And I understand why, but still, that situation. Honey,
but I feel, Chris, I be trying to help people and elevate them. But guess what? I done stopped.
Listen, you can bring the horse to the water, but you can't make them drink.
I'm telling, I'm not even in just relationships. I used to volunteer with Big Brothers Big Sisters, and my little sister said, I'd rather go to jail than go to school. And I just kept investing in her, and she almost graduated, y'all. She almost graduated. And what ticked me off was I told her to read a book. It was Steve Harvey's book. It says it wasn't the Act Like a Woman, Think Like a Man. It was the sequel to that. Can't remember the name of it. And when I tell you the report, I told her read the book and write a report. That's when I was really into reading. And she wrote this report, and I guess she didn't think that I was going to ever see it.
Hey, Joy.
She like this BITCH was thinking I was gonna read this book and this, that, and the third, and it was gonna make an impact in my life. She ugly, did she this, that, and the third. But I had been with her since age 6, all the way up until like age 14, 13, 12 or something. And then she had a homegirl who was left-handed. She right-handed, so you know the handwriting was all different. I believe in making kids write reports, but she had to write a real report about the book. But she said she wasn't at home when I went to go pick up the report, and then I saw the letter that she wrote. So this is how you really feel after I done poured myself into you. People are just
because selfish. She didn't want it for herself. That's why some people live and drown in misery, all created for themselves by themselves.
So sad.
It is sad.
And I just want people to be good people.
But you can't make them want to do it. They have to want it for themselves. And I know those are all like cliche phrases or whatever. Just like I tell my kids, I can clean this whole house by myself, but you'll never learn how to clean it if you never touch the mop, the broom, the nothing. And every dish I find that's dirty, you're going to wash it again, because then you'll learn how to do it the right way.
Yeah.
Donna. Yeah. That's the thing. Yes, you got to empower people to be powerful by themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell my kids. I say, you see that video that I just posted, the short, and that was like, okay, wait a minute, what in the heck is going on? Oh, y'all cleaning all of this. What I'm not finna raise is no sucker son that's lazy and trifling. That's what we're not gonna do. Period.
And I feel like,
you talking about she got options. Somebody, if you married and then your spouse tell you they got options. I need
we done at that conversation.
On the way out the door, okay?
Yeah. Bye-bye.
But it's easy to say that, but when you in it, you done wrapped your time into it, y'all.
Because sometimes I feel like that's an insecurity.
It's an insecurity.
Sorry, Bailey.
Say that again. That's the insecurity. Like,
hey, Black Knight.
I feel like it's an insecurity when they say, "Oh, I got options." Just because one or two other people may have paid attention to them doesn't mean they have options.
Mm-hmm. Right. And your option's not me, baby. Because let me tell you something. When God made me, He only made one of me. And ain't nobody gonna be like me. You hear me?
Right.
And the ones that say they got options be the ones continually calling and trying to get back with you, but they still want to have all they same little resources on the outside. No,
resources.
Well, they ain't had no options. They ain't had no options. Well,
This is why I don't talk to no exes, because you over there, I put you over there. We done. I'm done with you. I have nothing to say. Even if we had kids together, I ain't got nothing to say to you except for come pick them up, come drop them off, do your thing. Other than that, we don't have conversation.
You in my past.
That you in the past for a reason.
I don't live there no more. That's why. I don't live there. Just like when somebody try to bring up my past. Oh, honey, because you still living there, I don't. I don't live there no more. I gave that enough time already. Man, he ain't cheap.
Yeah.
Leave it alone. We gotta leave it for the two-parent.
Yeah, I never could understand.
If you would have made it clear, he would have never went in the past, okay?
Because I had one ex tell me, you know, like, oh, but we could still be friends later. And I'm like, I don't want to be friends with you. I know how you are. Those type of friends I don't have around me.
Okay.
Two fairies are so small.
A friend, we would have never broke up.
But oh man, that is so hard for me because I feel like just because you look, I always try to give people the opportunity, the benefit of that. Just because we didn't make it as friends, don't mean that.
I already know because you friends with your god dang on ex and listening to stuff that he say about you, honey. You got a nice heart, and a lot of people see that Mickey Picker on that sleeve, honey.
So I don't wear my shoulders on. I don't wear my feelings on my sleeve, Bailey.
Huh?
I don't wear my feelings on my sleeve,
girl. Honey, let me tell you something.
Maybe I do. Maybe I have in the past in a little bit, but I don't now in 2001. I mean 2021.
I ain't never heard nobody breaking up. Now the guy, was he your friend before y'all start messing around? Cause and y'all broke that up. Y'all messed that up by messing around with each other to see how y'all was.
Okay, so no, we wasn't friends. We met with the intention on seeing how things could go, like trying to whatever, with the intention of dating. But then, because I was pregnant. Oh Lord, let me tell this whole story right quick. Let me tell this quick story. I was pregnant. My son's father, he decided he wanted to do something else. And so I went on because I don't harbor no feelings. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no soul ties with nobody. Okay. And so I said, let me see, I went on, it was an online thing. And then we met in person, and oh my goodness, he captivated my heart, and he, whatever. But we didn't mess around. We didn't like be intimate for years later, like a year or two later. And I was celibate after I had my son, and he was the first guy I was with. So we had a good friendship, a good solid friendship before we started dating. I mean, well, I guess we were dating in the process.
Okay, so how long y'all dated?
It's a slippery slope. Like, how do you count it? Like I wasn't talking to anyone else while I was talking to him, but we wasn't intimate. And we wasn't girlfriend, boyfriend, because he didn't want no girlfriend, boyfriend, and I really didn't either.
Oh, heck, so y'all was never in it. Y'all was just...
Yeah, we never was in.
Y'all was, we on this thing here, but you know what I'm saying. It's still PG time,
Yeah.
But y'all, okay, so I'm thinking y'all was in a relationship type thing, but y'all wasn't in a relationship. Y'all was friends, like I said, and crossed the line of effing each other in the process.
Yeah.
Basically.
But we was attracted to each other. What classifies a relationship? What classifies a relationship? If a man say, or a woman say, you my boyfriend, you my girlfriend, when are you in a relationship?
When y'all make that known to each other, look, I go with look, was you talking to anybody else while y'all was messing around with each other?
Yeah.
All right then, y'all wasn't in no relationship. God done it. That's how you know.
Okay. But I wasn't intimate with nobody else though.
That makes sense.
I wasn't intimate with nobody else though. So does that constitute a relationship?
Listen. It's more than one way to cheat. They always say that. You can cheat physically and emotionally. Period. Let's be real.
So you were in an emotional relationship.
You was in an emotional relationship with your friend.
Oh, did she break? Did she like? Oh, I was in an emotional relationship with him.
Yeah.
Mm.
See, frugal mama. We're gonna move on.
I know, right? I need more help than this law got time for, huh? Because
no, but this is a good start.
Like I really don't care. I really don't care because I'm not for the bull crap. What I want is a partner who is ambitious, who has tenacity, who loves me, who is affectionate, and who desires me. Like I want to feel like you desire me 24 hours, 75 days. Look how I made it. But I want somebody that, and if I don't get that, I'm not settling for that. Period.
I like the beginning part, the partner, the respect, the desire. I don't know.
Wait a minute. Why not the desire? You want them to be. You want to be washing dishes and they ease up on behind you, dragging.
Not all the time. Not for me.
Not all the time. But
sometimes I just need a break. Sometimes I just need
one busy mama say I'm too busy for that shit.
Right. We're gonna have to schedule. But the partner thing is real because as you get older, you're looking for somebody who is going to be able to hold a conversation. You want to be around that person. You like that person. You enjoy the atmosphere, right? All the rest to me comes secondary. Because all that desire, infatuation, that's, when I was 20. Because those don't pay bills.
Okay.
But just paying bills don't make you happy though. I need a good balance.
No, but that's what I mean about a partner. Like we both on the same level.
Yeah.
So because you not paying bills can make a lack of desire too.
Yes, it will.
So if you pay the bills, I pay the bills. We don't have to worry about that one.
That's one less stress.
Right. That's just my opinion. I'm not married on here. I've been in a long relationship.
But my thing is this. Oh, Donna said, okay. When in a relationship is when men and women are dating. They decide together to see each other exclusively. That's the key right there. Now it is exclusive, or you can be casual. That's right, Donna. That's right, Donna. Donna just being real is all the way live. She hit it with that. You got yeah. So I think that let me put this back up here because I think that's essential.
I said it.
You did. You did. And what I appreciate about that is because I like to date. I don't want to say I'm exclusive to someone until I really know that I want to be exclusive to you. It is okay to date. I think women think it's not okay to date because they're gonna think they're whores. But if you're not sleeping with nobody, I don't think that's a non-factor.
Right.
You ain't got to sleep with them.
People gonna automatically think you sleeping with them anybody you date anyway. So
yeah, they think about that. They think that about women that you sleeping with somebody just because you dating.
They stop worrying about what other women think because they're gonna think you sleeping with them anyway. Even if you
I know, Janetti. I know. I think I do be doing that. I think I try to communicate because I'm a communicator. But what I do is I think that I be giving too many. I think I give too many benefits of the doubt because I want to see nothing but the positive and all of that in people. But like one busy mama said, if I'm seeking a partnership, anything else that falls outside of that, I need to let go because it's not conducive to what I'm aiming for. But I be trying to say, you know, hope. I be feeling so hopeful. No, time is up. And then I just
Yeah.
When you expect too much from people, then you gotta expect disappointment, okay? From people. Okay?
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
That's what you gotta remember. Even in a relationship, if in a guy, when you go expecting too much from that guy,
Mhm.
okay. I'm
I
just
think,
saying.
yeah, that's
You
good,
gotta
but
expect disappointment.
Mhm.
poor Shonda.
Right.
She has so much to say.
She has
Right.
so much to say and can't get it out. Lord have mercy, Shonda. Turn your Wi-Fi off. Just use your data. What is your plan? Black Knight, you're not the only guy in here, but I would like to hear what you have to. Hi, ALS
Well,
organic.
Anthony Black Knight has been hungry because I seen him in a live earlier and he was asking what I was cooking and now he wants some of what you got. And I said, are you still hungry? You still ain't ate.
Amen. Let me tell you, when I tell you this shrimp is off the chain, it's sweet and it's spicy at the same time. Oh, if y'all come to Dallas, check out Blue Ocean. This food is off the chain. Okay, but anyway,
We got 28 likes.
woo! Can we get some more likes up in the building though? You know, we got 14 people in here. If everybody click the like right now, I am casual dating until I find one. Yes. I don't date with my heart. I date with my sleeve. Oh yes. You know what? I think I have been on there because I don't my ex you know me and oh see you reap what you doggone sow. Mm-hmm.
Who is?
Baby, check out
Chris's ex. You
yeah,
see,
because when you
girls,
do bad by people, it only gonna hit you harder, baby, later in life.
that's karma. And your
Mm-hmm.
phone number would be deleted. Your email deleted, blocked, goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
We do not have discussions after that.
Mm-hmm.
And I make sure when I have broken up with people, I make sure I said, are we done? Because there will be no, I see you in the grocery store. I will not say hi to you.
Okay.
I just keep it moving. Because
But does that say that you does that
means
mean that you're still internalizing pain though?
no,
Because I
that
be
means
speaking,
I'm
I
letting
don't have
it
no
go.
feeling.
I'm letting it go. Goodbye. Throw it in the trash. Just let it go.
I don't know.
Because other people don't know how to receive either. Like if I say we're done and then I see you out in the street and they say hi to me and I say hi back, then they feel like, ooh, the door's open. Let me have a conversation.
That's what you say hi?
Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Yeah.
I say hi to strangers with a smile.
With the same smile you say to it. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Like I don't know
That's
you.
me.
That's
Mm-hmm.
it.
That's
That
right.
is it. Because I feel like they're leechers. They just leech onto you and they hold you down and you just same energy all over again.
Yeah.
I need
because
to shed.
I don't do going back to exes. Once I'm done, I'm done. Especially after I have moved on. Because we exes for a reason. But letting go, because I'll be like, oh goodness, I have invested this time. That's the hard thing for me. Because
I let it go.
I date like Donna being just being real said. I date with a purpose, and then when I say, okay, we finally in a relationship, I be trying to make it work. Because you know everything gives you. I think for sometimes now people give up so fast on relationships and marriages and all of that. You know how people be like, okay, I'm out. I get a divorce. I get this, that, and the third. They don't even give a chance to like really cultivate. Now, cheating, I don't even know how to deal with that. If you cheat, I don't know.
But you know, cheaters are cheaters in life. So if they've
Yes.
been cheating, even if it's stupid, like they took a Snickers out the damn store, or they robbed their boss a few bucks or whatever, you know what I mean? Like they just cheat on life.
life.
I feel like they are prone to cheating. That's just
Period.
how they are. They want to get away with something. They in the moment. I can't be bothered with that either. Because your feelings will get caught up in the moment.
Yes. Okay, we got a question. Question for the panel. Can having sex on the first date, can it lead to an exclusive relationship? I have never had sex on the first date.
I haven't either. Anybody here on the panel ever? And in the chat?
What?
Had sex on the first date.
Bye.
Was that toothpaste?
Yeah, you already know about that too, baby.
No.
Okay. I haven't, but anybody in the chat, if they want to comment.
Why would you do that? You don't know them?
I don't know if it would lead to an exclusive relationship because I've never done that.
Why would it lead to an exclusive relationship? Who the hell? Why would you think it would lead to an exclusive? You think you got the Magna Carta coochie that it's gonna have him sprung and in the girl, honey, bye.
But maybe you're not looking for no relationship at that moment.
Exclusive booty call.
That's possible, but then we're talking about respect. So we were talking about earlier about giving all the milk.
Who getting the respect by a booty call?
If you done gave everything away, there's nothing left.
But is the coochie everything though? Is the coochie really everything?
I feel like it's a level of intimacy.
That is this right here is a temple.
Mm-hmm.
Read that in the Bible. This right here is a temple.
I mean, and everybody can do what they want.
That you don't know about in your temple.
Right. I keep mine safeguarded. Even if this relationship doesn't work out, I won't be, exploring that.
He's not gonna leave all them little souls he done had all up in me.
That's true, because it does create a soul tie. Honey,
he's not gonna leave all them souls up in me.
So let me ask you. Let me ask you a question. When you were single, not because everybody not looking for no relationship. I'm sorry, I am, but not everybody's looking for a relationship. If you're not looking for a relationship and you engage in sexual intercourse on the first date, but then you start developing feelings or they start developing feelings, does that mean that there will not be faithfulness in the relationship? I don't think that it doesn't mean that.
Somebody just the sex and has that a relationship. Y'all only communicate to have sex. Y'all don't go on no date to classify it as dating. Y'all don't do nothing but take care of business. It's a business.
Some comments in the chat. So let's say, well, your first date technically would be a date, but let's say you were talking for like a few months, like verbally.
Oh, goodness. Okay, say that again, One Busy Mama.
I was.
There's so many comments going on in the chat right now.
Fat Cat said sex is very important early in the relationship. A lot of people are saying mixed things. Fat Cat,
why is sex important early in a relationship? Because you want to see if there's chemistry or whatever. Because if there is emotional or real chemistry, sex don't even matter because the sex gonna be good regardless if you love that person.
Right.
I think.
Fat Cat, okay, you saying sex is real important in the very early stages of a relationship. I'm finna throw something at you. Okay, you in this relationship, you saying sex is very important and stuff. Boom, that person had the bomb. DiggityDomb.com. Too much down the line, they done became paralyzed from the hip down.
Right. I guess he's gone.
Since sex is very important and they paralyzed, are you gonna stay there? Is my question. Since sex is very important early on in the relationship. Because that's what you're saying, and this is what I'm perceiving from that.
Well, some people might equate that type of intimacy as a connection or their relationship.
So okay, they lost their connection then. Just say that person you done connected with, okay, later on, a year, it could be a year down the line. You done got your heart and soul into this person, Chris, or whoever just said that, and then boom, they get in a car accident, now they paralyzed. And that thing that you say is real important, you can't hide no more. So
okay,
where are
60s
you at?
flower child.
Hey, 60.
Hi guys, I love you all to death. And but I gotta say something, all right?
Please do.
I love you all.
I know you saying
all. And if this is how you feel about that, I agree.
Then,
but I'm just gonna say, as a young girl, because you know me, I'm an old lady now. But I was a teen in the 70s, and
with flower child,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm an honest lady. I had one night stands.
Well, we know in them that was like the hippie days.
You had what? Wait a minute. You had what? Oh, baby. Okay, hold on, y'all. I gotta hear this. I need this. What you say? You had.
You heard me.
Okay.
She had one night stand.
Okay, they were free spirits back then.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's what I thought I heard.
I mean, you guys, I love everything you guys are saying, and I love it, and I believe in everything you're saying, but you're making me feel a little bad.
No, listen.
No.
Listen.
We're talking about now.
Your time, you ain't have AIDS, you didn't have you didn't have all this stuff that you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly. I wasn't a teen till the 70s.
Compare your time. Like now, I wasn't like that nowadays.
I was a teen in the 70s, but right before the 70s was the 60s, and that was all about free love and all that kind of stuff.
Right. But y'all ain't have to worry about AIDS and all. I mean, come on.
Yeah, totally.
Really,
you shouldn't feel bad about anything. 60s. We're talking about like right now. If you were dating right now.
And, and listen, and because I am an older lady and I have been through relationships and I do know a little bit more now.
And you married. That I'm gonna hear everything you have to say too. All y'all married ladies.
I was married once. I mean, all that. So, I mean, I got a couple kids that are adults now. I'm just saying, as an older person, I was kind of crazy as a younger lady. But now, everything you guys are saying is right on. Because listen, it's a different age now than it was back then. Like, I think women have gotten a lot smarter. Like, I think women have, they really like you. The problem is like, like you said, don't wear your feelings on your sleeve. Don't do that. It's just, go ahead though, ladies. I felt like I had to come in and defend myself.
No, I love it.
No, don't.
We do have a new comment in the chat. If you want to read that, you can comment as well, Flower Child.
Okay, but let me address Flower Child, because baby, let me tell you something. Just because we haven't had one night stand doesn't mean that we haven't been vulnerable to men in their all of their creativity. And not just men, but people in general, because you can have a same sex type of situation, and the same sex can be manipulated, although they know that ain't right. But anyway, like I said, like I was saying, my whole thing is, like, for now, even not with just AIDS, but all kind of STDs. But when you sleep with somebody, you can create a soul tie with somebody, and it's hard to break it. And it's hard to, especially for women, because you going into my body, and I just don't want, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. For some reason, I'm not hearing you very good right now, Fruit.
Oh, no.
It's breaking up. Should I rejoin?
Yeah. Okay, let me join. Yeah, because you on here twice. That might be why. Yeah, read on because we need to have you here.
Look at that question right there. It says, where'd she go? Donna. She said,
okay.
You meet a man, you two exchange numbers, talk on the phone for a week. He asks you on first date for coffee. Would you go, or do you feel that's a cheap date?
Ooh, that's for y'all. Okay, I'm gonna go to the restroom right quick. Come on.
Well, I don't know. This date in the morning time? Because see, I drink Starbucks and ain't shit cheap in Starbucks. So I wouldn't mind going on a coffee date.
I would go for coffee.
You trying to get to know me, okay? You trying to get to feel me out because I'm gonna feel you all the way out. You feel me? So, because that second date, I'm gonna.
Oh, it better be more than just coffee because we can't keep going to the coffee spot.
Okay,
but
that's it.
I would go for coffee because you could do some serious chit chat. And I think I have gone for coffee with a few people and then turn around.
Ain't cheap.
Yeah.
It ain't cheap. I know I'm coming out of Starbucks spending almost $6 for a venti.
Yeah, I mean, if we go into the local coffee, like we're not going to Dunkin' Donuts.
Right.
Starbucks would have to be it. And I'm gonna order a venti.
And I'm gonna finally get that little pound cake that's $4.
Like this size. This whole size.
You know?
And we're gonna be there for a minute till I finish.
I love me some coffee. But I guess not. I mean, unless shoot. I don't see nothing wrong with telling them why
it doesn't have
if
it doesn't have to be in the morning.
Can we go meet somewhere else, have a first date somewhere else? Because I'm not a coffee drinker.
Okay. Well, if you don't drink coffee, because Janetti's Corner said coffee is a cheap date.
Oh, really? But I like that because it gives me an opportunity to talk. I don't want to go to the movies or none of that. I think that's
I like coffee. You can get to. I mean, I don't see. I love coffee. Shoot, I ain't gonna lie.
I know I do too. See, that's me. But you know what? There are women who have been groomed to properly date. They're gonna make this man spend them coins and all of that. But my whole thing is, I don't want your money. I make my own money, and whatever I cannot afford, that mean it ain't for me to have.
But you know what though? Like she just said, ask that question. You can reach. It could be a rich billionaire that's asking you on a coffee date, and you think he being cheap. You turn that down. You didn't walk. You didn't.
So Janetti's Corner's Janetti's Corner's wife said, it's a cheap date. And I think she said she has masculine energy. Donna said coffee is a cheap date.
I
mean, okay, hold on, y'all. Let me recap because I had to go to the restroom. Black Knight must say, Donna, I don't think it's a cheap date because I know I love coffee. So yes, we're going to coffee. Okay.
I don't think it's a cheap date. I like maybe because I love coffee. So
okay, wait a minute, Janetti, who's your wife on here? Wait a minute, who is your wife? Oh, that's Janetti's wife. Okay. Oh,
yeah, she was in the chat. I think Flower Child.
Okay, Janetti's wife. Let me ask you this: do you think because you have masculine energy, yet you are considered a lady, a woman, that you have to bring more to the table than a man would? I'm just interested. I don't know. Pardon my ignorance, and I apologize if it's not an appropriate question, but we just being real here on the lunch hour, baby.
Wait a minute. What the heck you just say?
I said, she said, do you think it's a cheap date because you are a woman dating a woman and you got to bring it more so than a man? Because men don't be giving a darn. I'm gonna tell you right now, they don't be giving a darn. They'll take you
Muscular energy got to do with a dang on date, though. Please
What?
explain that to me. What muscular energy got to do with that?
I want to clarify because I'm
Oh yes, come on, baby.
I'm saying it to y'all as the way a man thinks in terms of dating.
Yes.
Okay. First things first. If you want to date, you can't be broke. You can't be. You can't be. If you don't have enough money for your first date, second date, third date, don't be dating. Get your money right before you start dating somebody.
Okay. Whoa. Okay, wait a minute. Can y'all turn y'all camera to the side so I can see both of y'all? Oh yes. Okay, because that was a whole nother topic. Because
First thing,
should men
as a man, you need to be in a position financially to afford a date with no expectation. So it doesn't matter how much that date costs. I'm not putting a price on, or a man shouldn't put a price on a date to say that, oh, I don't know you, so I can't spend X amount. Oh, well, that's how it goes. You take a person out for an appropriate date, not no cheap date, because you're, oh, I don't want to spend money unless she's going to give up something or whatever. No, that's the process. Because what men don't realize.
So if he did invite you on a date to coffee, how do you know he's not
want him?
being
Don't go on a date with him.
Don't go on a date with him. Go out. Let's make plans to go.
No,
like the same date.
No,
she's saying don't go at
any
all.
decent restaurant will have coffee at the end.
Yeah.
And if you want coffee, you have coffee after your meal.
Okay, so what I hear you saying is, if a man invites you out for coffee, he's just trying to fill you out.
He's cheap.
I don't want no cheap man.
He's at the same time, it could be.
He's cheap or he's broke. You don't want to spend no money.
Or he could be just trying to see if you gold digger.
No. You're not.
I agree with you.
No, because women, you got to get your hair done. You get your outfit, your nails, your makeup, everything that you got to do for your date. If you got kids, you got to pay for a babysitter. All that money you putting out too for your babysitter, your hair, your nails, your outfit, your makeup, everything that you're doing for your date. Nah, get out of here. Because he's supposed to have enough money to take you to date a woman that's on his level. You know, so as a woman, if you don't go out you shouldn't have to downgrade what you do to go out with him, right? So if you go out to 5-star and that's where you eat, then that's where we're gonna go. Then you need a 5-star restaurant. Exactly. However, if you're a fast food person and you're cool with that, that's fine. Now, this does have to do with age. If coffee is what a college kid does with another college kid, y'all go to Starbucks. We grown in here. You ain't being grown, no grown-ass man. And you can only take me to get, so I can make coffee at home. Fuck you. Exactly. Oh, sorry.
No, that's okay. We real. This is a real deal album, baby.
No, you don't do that.
Hi guys. Hi everybody.
You don't
I told y'all we should have the next one on the top for the real.
You a man. You should be able to afford $100, $200 on a first date. And matter of fact, if you got some sort of chemistry, she's gonna go out with you again because you were a gentleman. You took her to a nice spot.
Let me tell you, now I can go in Starbucks and spend that kind of money in Starbucks. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah, you can spend about $20, $30, $40 in Starbucks.
No, right, but no, you go to somewhere that's nice enough.
Yeah.
But based upon your age and based upon what's appropriate. But you don't get to know somebody over coffee. Coffee is what you do after you've been dating. Right. And you go out for coffee and it's established like, hey, babe, let's go get some coffee. Whatever. That's not you're rolling out your red carpet. This is the beginning. You're putting your best foot forward.
Yeah. So this is why we have perspectives. Right?
Yeah, the best coffee. No. That's not for no grown woman. That's inappropriate. Leave that man right where he's standing because he's counting his money. And that's the type of man that's going to associate your intimacy with the amount of money that he spends. If I spend X amount of money, then I got to get something in return to make this worth the money that I spent. No, I'm paying for your time, and your time is priceless and not your body. And if we go there, you want to do that, that's fine. But no, any coffee date, anything that's obviously cheap, no. So I just want to clarify that.
Absolutely
just from the other perspective.
Exactly.
And if any man get on here and tell you something different,
that's because he's a dusty.
He's a lie, or he broke. Because when you have it, it ain't nothing to you. It really ain't.
So what you're saying is broke men shouldn't date.
No.
I ain't never had no.
No. Listen, I gotta say something.
I ain't never had that.
Okay, let's hear what 60s Flower Child have to say, because I hear when I see it here is saying broke men shouldn't date, but what I hear the men saying is because I don't know that this is what they're thinking, but
I mean, if he's not a friend of yours that you know him for a while, you just meet this person and you kind of like are a little attracted or whatever, then you just, and you know nothing about each other. This man ain't gonna want to take you out for a really nice dinner until maybe, you go, and maybe he feels like he's giving you space by asking you to just go out and have a lunch or a coffee and just get to know each other a little better.
No.
And then from that point, if you enjoy your company, then he will ask you out on one of those. And you know what? If you're gonna go have coffee with him and that kind of thing, then don't get all foo-fooed up for him.
No, men will do.
But this is a different time. This is a different time.
Men will do the bare minimum because y'all don't hold them to high standards.
Exactly.
So
I've heard that before.
Men used to
duel. They used to duel for a woman's
used to duel for a woman's affection.
Yes.
Now
Remember.
They're trying to get the lowest that they could do. What's the bare minimum that I could do to
get this one?
Keep her affections. It's not about that because it doesn't matter. You're just getting to know me or whatever. You're initiating this date.
So listen,
the man is
I agree with you totally.
He's initiating this date, and as a man,
my
he
age,
should be able to take you out to somewhere decent. Period.
I totally agree with you because of my age, and if I was gonna date somebody at my age, I wouldn't mind just going out and having a cup of coffee at my age with some old man to get to know him. All right. So I understand there's an age difference problem.
Angie said you're funny.
Don't
but you know what though, Flower Child, that's how I am though. I don't mind a coffee because I might not even want to spend all my whole 30, 45 minutes with you. I might not even like you. You know what I'm saying? I meet you in the car.
That's what I was gonna say.
I feel like this. Let me see how I feel.
Look at, I told y'all she was pretty. Look at the daddy.
I love that. All that pink. That is so pretty.
It's gorgeous.
Anyway, it's gorgeous.
Oh well. I'm in pink today. Listen, I like this. I don't bring
but your nails, everything is pink.
The only thing I bring to the table is me. Okay, that's it. That's all I bring to the table is me. And my wife, she knows that. That's me. And I feel like that's how all women should feel. The only thing you need to bring to the table is yourself. And that's it. Because
but how were you groomed? How were you groomed? Because I was groomed as a nurturer, and so I had to flip that and say, you know what? No, it's about me. Like, because I don't take nothing short. Don't be counting your coins, honey. I don't care if it is a coffee date, but what we gonna do is have a good time, and there's no restrictions on that. But
there you go right here. You was groomed, like you just said. You was groomed one way. Everybody groomed is raised a whole totally different way.
Exactly. Thank you.
Now I'll say this: what a man can do that is acceptable is say, "Hey, would you like to go out? Maybe coffee, lunch, dinner, and let you decide which one of those you want to do." And if you say, "Hey, you know what? I'm not sure. I just want to do something I can escape from quick," and you pick coffee,
right?
Fine.
Okay.
It should never be. He suggests
if I go on a coffee date, I'm usually the one that want to go on the coffee date. That's how that.
It should never be.
Angie was saying.
He only suggests coffee
that coffee is a safe date, so like you can get in and get out.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
But
I ain't never had no guy come at me for no coffee date now. Now I ain't saying all that now. Then come like that. Yeah, that's
so why you saying it's okay, baby? I ain't never had nobody come to me.
Yeah, I know, right?
I wasn't listening there. I see that. No, baby. I'm on your plan too now. See, now. At coffee that's just cheap right there. If a guy,
wait a minute, baby,
I told you the
I thought you
coffee
said
date
if
leads to
I'm
the better
suggesting to go on
date.
a coffee date, like I can suggest it, or are you saying the guy suggesting we go on a coffee date?
Why don't we go to Starbucks? Hey,
what I'm saying is a guy should give you options. I like you.
Yes.
I'd like to get to know you.
Okay.
Can we go out for coffee, dinner, lunch? You know, whatever. I just want to spend some time with you and get to know you a little better. And then you can say, oh, well, you know, coffee's fine or dinner's fine or alcohol drinks are fine or whatever. But he should not only present you
with
coffee.
Okay.
No,
because for your age, for grown women, if he's just saying coffee, because I'm telling you, that man is just saying coffee because he's cheap or broke, or he doesn't want to spend more money than because he's not sure what he's going to get a return on.
So I see what you're saying. So like if he throws out coffee, lunch, dinner, and you say, let's do lunch, the next thing to evaluate would be where, right?
Yeah.
You can do lunch. You can do lunch anywhere. You know what I mean? But I'm saying that when someone says specifically coffee,
just coffee,
then they are cheap and not worth your time.
Okay.
Because he's already thinking, how can I spend a little bit just in case it don't work
now,
out,
let me tell you, look,
or we don't connect,
love what
or he doesn't get to do what he wants to do. And he don't want to spend money and waste money.
I agree with you.
Okay,
I agree with you. I believe in that. And let me ask one more thing. Let me ask one more thing.
You are so
Hold on, baby.
because
Hold on, baby. 1 second. Let me ask this boy. You know my mind is fleeting. That ADD be kicking in. What do you say to the men that say she goes this extra mile because she's a woman dating a woman, and they have to?
No, I'm the same.
I know, Bailey and I both went like, what?
No, that's not true.
I know there's a man out there saying that.
That's not true. What it is how you are in a relationship is a relationship. It doesn't matter who you're with. Just because you're a woman with a woman doesn't mean you're any better than a woman with a man.
Yeah, I think same expectations.
It's who you are as a person.
But are the rules the same?
If I was dating men, if men were my thing, this is how I might tone it down a little bit. But this should be how.
Why would the rules be different?
The rules can't be different.
Because you got gay women who ain't shit.
Yeah.
Gay men who ain't shit.
You have people.
Bisexuals who ain't shit.
People.
Whatever. Every sex denomination there is, they ain't shit neither.
That part.
So don't think that it's all peaches and cream because it's two women.
Don't shake your head at me, Bailey.
Don't be shit.
Yeah,
and
no.
Negroes and ninjas don't be shit neither.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I just wanted to, because I know somebody out there thinking that. I know that. Okay, now, okay. So we're gonna let Baby and then 60's Flower Child go ahead and talk. Go ahead, Baby.
Girl, y'all threw me off with that. Somebody said that, honey. Y'all, I mean, what the fuck that got to do with the price of the tea in China, honey?
Okay, so but here's my deal. I mean, I'm just gonna bring it up because I ask a lot of questions.
Okay, well, bring it up then, baby, because the only stupid one is not that. So go ahead.
Men are different than women. I honestly think that women that are in relationships with women, there's
Did you break up?
What she said?
We understand each other better. I'm sorry, we just do. No, I'm not saying.
I mean, you gotta understand that's two women in a relationship. Women know women, right? That's like saying two men in a relationship. Men,
but not to say there's different kinds of women. So just like she was saying, I'm sorry, Pink, I don't know your name.
What?
I'm sorry. Were you guys asking me a question? Well, actually, yeah.
I'm just saying that there's different kinds of gay women too, right? So you're not gonna always click.
I
yeah,
mean,
that's what we were saying.
Well, it's just the same thing. Like, you know, as if it's just like if you were in a heterosexual relationship, you know what I mean? Like, you're gonna come across different kind of people. Like, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean?
I think there's scum people and great people, regardless of gender.
Whether they straight or gay. Yeah.
Right. Right.
Yeah. I agree. I totally agree.
Like, it doesn't matter. You know, like my wife said, you're gonna meet pieces of everything.
Yeah.
You know, I use the language that she used.
I'm sorry. I just had to.
Her colorful language, but that's okay.
I'm sorry. I just had to straighten out who was saying that, because don't think that's what it is, because it's not. I'm sorry for my language.
Sorry,
but I need.
It's fine.
Only way to express that
right.
accurately.
Oh, do you see my shirt? They're loving your necklace, Janetti.
No coffee ladies. Okay, no coffee ladies.
Hey, y'all must didn't read the title. The real deal, baby. The real deal, right up in here.
That's it.
But listen,
and I never participate.
And she never participates in anything, not even in my
for me to say, I love it. I wanted to make something clear.
Yeah, she needed to clarify that.
Good. I appreciate it.
Honey. She had to get us all together.
Oh, I'm over here on mute. I appreciate that too, because I know.
Oh, guys,
over there talking. She trying to like no. Nigga right there. Period.
Oh, this has been so good. So I guess the first hour went.
Oh my
like
goodness.
Magic.
Yeah, the first hour when we on hour number 2. We got 9 minutes in hour number 2.
I know.
We needed this. We needed this girlfriend time. I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, I love you, ladies. I have Miss Bailey.
I
so
love
much.
that One Busy Mama. That's beautiful. Babes and Power Babes. Yes.
That's it.
Babes and Power Babes. I like that a lot.
Oh, she say, Angie say, I went on a breakfast date and that was it. Number blocked.
Don't tell me you went to Denny's, okay?
Please.
Oh my God, y'all! I have been accepting so much subpar behavior.
Somebody said, how do you feel about men wanting a 50-50 relationship?
Absolutely
No.
not.
What does that mean?
Baby,
Bring baby back.
Look, my wife is about to pass out right now. Hell no. Hell no.
I do not believe in 50-50. I believe in 100-100. But let's go see that. Let's see what y'all have to say.
Let me. Where am
What
I?
is a 50-50 relationship?
Tell y'all something. Let me tell you.
That's a man's way of saying I'm lazy, and I'm.
You got picked up because he didn't lost his job because he had a massive heart attack and became paralyzed and can't work ever again. Is that what you're saying to me?
Well, you didn't meet him like that, though. You didn't meet him like that.
Damn, I did.
Hey.
Let me tell you this. If it can't be 50-50, if you as a woman have to work and then come home and cook and clean and whatever else. If you are working and you keep your money, then that's something different. But you can't be cooking and cleaning and raising kids and working talking about 50-50.
Exactly.
Get
out of here.
all the way out of here.
With
Period.
Period.
That. No.
What is it what Chris Phoenix would say? Period poo.
Period poo. Yeah, what Chris say? Period poo.
As a man, your job as a man is to make her life easier. And whatever that means, whatever that means to her. Every relationship is different. But your job as a man is to make her life easier. If it's financially, if it's physically, if it's emotionally, whatever it is, it's for you to lift the burden away from her. So there's no 50-50. You contribute your worth to the relationship that enriches the other person. And in most cases, it's money. So it ain't no 50-50. It's 50. Yeah, I pay 50% of all the big bills, or 100% of the big bills, and your 50 might be the little ones. or whatever.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But no, we shouldn't be going down the line of how whatever.
Give me 50
My
on
money,
the rent.
your money, your money is your money.
Exactly.
Period.
Let me know when I can say something.
Ooh, say something. Okay, let Flower Child say something. Because wait a minute. Okay, well, let me say something first, and then Flower Child. Okay, so I don't believe. I believe in 100 and 100, and I think that every relationship has to balance itself. But I ain't never had no successful relationship, so don't listen to me.
Let's hurry up, Flower Child, because I got to say something.
Okay. But my whole thing is
we can let Bailey go before me.
I think this. I want to ask this.
Something to you. That master play is like old girl was saying, the first chick, Janetti. Let's see what she said. You got to look at it like this. If he gone to work all day, you know what I'm saying? You at home. I'm being real here. I'm being very real and specious. Motherfuckers think that being at home mean you sitting on your ass. You got motherfucking 4 kids running around this Mickey Ficker.
Ain't no time.
Ain't no time to be still because you still got breakfast and lunch with these dang on kids. So that's 2 times you can wash the dishes before he didn't even got his black ass home.
Right.
I watch this 3 times a day.
Dinner to do. Okay? All from 8 to 5, 9 to 5, whatever. You still putting in your 8 hours that he didn't put in at his job. Yours probably more serious than his because on different days you got the laundry to do, you got hair to do. You know what I'm saying?
Customer service.
A housewife is a job. Period. Period.
Is it my turn now?
Okay, go ahead.
I agree with Frugal. First of all, it's 100, and sometimes I might be 120. I mean, if you're a married couple with kids and you're both working, it's a team effort, you know, because some days somebody's gonna be, somebody else might be having a bad day, you might be having a good day. You pick it. I mean, it's a team effort.
Listen. Okay, it sure is. And like I said, then and you don't expect no kids from this team over here, cause you're not gonna be working the shit out, sweating the shit out of my ass. And I'm walking around with this kid for 9 motherfucking months. And you talking about work and effort and shit. You know what I'm saying?
And honestly, I'm only gonna say this: if you have kids and they start getting older, you better be teaching those kids how to help out.
Oh, absolutely.
Wait a minute now.
Wait a minute now. You done said you don't put accountability on your kids. I agree with that. But that same man gotta have the same accountability too, man. These dudes getting away with too much.
I mean, if you're in a family and it's a team effort, okay, they all grow up. So listen, you get with the man and you know, it's all great and honeymoon phase and all that, but then it becomes I hate to say this. I don't like it when people say it becomes a job, but it kind of becomes a separate job, your family and your home.
Okay, exactly. So why the fuck am I going out to look for another goddamn job? Boom. I'm gonna sit my ass down. You better go on. Shit.
Well,
I know what
I'm not judging on that at all.
I better be at home where I can operate from home.
Room, love measure, percentage.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's the problem.
Can't make it just
all these mamas figuring the school can help their kid, and then when they come home and have to still cook and stuff, they can't help them with their schoolwork because they figure the school and taught their ass. And now, old Billy finna graduate and can't even read from 2nd grade. Come on now.
That's true. That's true.
Come on now. Like I said, a woman that stay at home with her kids have every right to expect her man to pay every fucking bill in the damn book. Period. Because that nigga ain't finna come home and do homework with Billy or Julie. Come on, let's be real.
Listen, I didn't mean to get nobody stirred up. Listen.
No.
This touches on a whole nother area that we don't want to get into.
Now we want to get into it all. Okay, but let me tell you something. I agree with you. I'm more like Flower Child. To tell you the truth, I'm more like Flower Child. But let's stay on topic here. Okay, wait a minute. Black Knight, you can get on the panel. The link is in the description, honey. We ain't not trying to hold you back from what you want to say. Oh, we gotta wrap it up. One busy mom said we gotta wrap it up. I definitely agree to the fullest that the comments from JC's wife and they've developed even with love. I'm telling you. Okay, so we gotta wrap this up. We gotta
to end that thing. That she said. Who was that? Hold on. She said, "Does real love measure percentages or keep track of the amount of chores?"
Yes.
What?
That was
okay.
the end of that comment.
Okay, hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Black Knight, come up on the panel. The link is on the pin comment. We want to hear what you have to say. Fat Cat, men, come up and tell us what you have to say.
I will even mute my loud mouth.
Bye. Awesome.
Bye, Janelle.
Tell your wife we love her.
Okay.
We do. I believe that's.
Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all. I'm glad because that was insightful, but I wanted to make sure that I emphasize the fact that some men think that homosexual women who are masculine overcompensate by giving their women, more than whatever than a man would because of that.
Well, we just had one example who clarified that. So
yeah, and I'm glad we did.
It's equal treatment across the board. Everybody should be playing the same game, same rules. Okay, Black Knight, here's your opportunity. I'm gonna have to go.
Okay,
I'll be in the chat.
Yeah, okay. And this episode is going extra long because it's the first one, and I guess I hit on a good topic. Go ahead, Anthony. The floor is yours. I'm gonna give you the full screen, Anthony. Oh no, that's me. Hold on.
Full screen.
I don't know how, but keep talking, and it'll be you.
Still not him. You.
Okay, just talk. There you go. Where you at?
Hear me.
There you go.
There you go. Okay,
you got to touch me, and then it'll say put on. I done froze up, but I want to get all y'all when y'all talk about my coffee. That's why I want to get on this screen because y'all talk about my coffee now.
I can't hear you.
But what I want to say about the. Can you hear me now?
My StreamYard works
here,
and it takes seconds. Go say something.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, what I want to say about the coffee. Okay, what I want.
Just keep talking. We hear you.
Yeah, we hear you. Where'd he go?
Oh no, he dropped. He must be in a bad area. But he'll come right back. Here you go. Here you go.
Is he a truck driver?
He is a truck driver.
He's sitting in his truck. That's so cool.
Oh, that's why he was talking about a coffee day.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, I'm back to talk about my coffee.
Yeah, hold on, because that's cool. I didn't know you was a truck driver.
No wonder he talk about a coffee day. He a truck driver.
Okay, bring him in. Bring him in.
How do I make it full screen? Okay, there you go.
Now. Don't down me as no truck driver.
Oh, we ain't. You making money.
We lost him now.
I'm getting echo. I'm gonna get out of this stream and jump right back in.
Yeah.
He said, Lord, Chris said, Lord, back to the coffee.
Lord, back to the I know, right?
Everybody talks about Ann's coffee, yeah.
But listen, if he's a truck driver, I bet coffee's really important to him.
Right. And
that's really important to you too.
He wasn't being cheap. It ain't like he ain't got the money and the fun.
Right. You know what, Bailey? I got to tell you this now. I kind of teased you about your little bonnet that you wear. And I love seeing your hair down today. You're so beautiful.
Thank you, Donna, for showing in, turning in. We're going to wrap this up. I want to hear what Anthony has to say. And if Chris want to come on the panel, go ahead and hit that link because we want to.
Both you guys are.
Thank you. I ain't
really enjoyed being here with you guys because you're both so beautiful. He's trying.
Hear me now?
He's trying.
Yeah, we can.
There he is.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What I was saying is about the coffee, like that. I can't remember that lady's name, but coffee is not no cheap date. First of all, because I love coffee. Yes, we going on a coffee date, like I told one busy mama in the comments, just playing around. But it doesn't depends on how a person, you know, how much money they spend on you to get to know you. It depends on what y'all like together. Now, I like at the end when she said that let the lady choose whether she want to go get coffee or where she want to go to eat. I agree with that. But coffee, because he loves coffee and he want to take you out on a date on coffee, I don't think it's a bad thing. And it's not a cheap date. That don't mean that that man is cheap. Trust me, because he want to take you on a coffee date. That's just showing, like the other lady said, that he's wanting to get to know you. But I agree with what she's saying, that you gotta that the man should ask the woman, well, what do you want to do? You know, do you want to go on a coffee date? Do you want to go to Starbucks? And it doesn't matter. A cheap coffie date to me is if I turn around, I make coffee for you at the house.
Yeah.
And say we're going to get coffee. That's a cheap coffee date.
Yeah,
but like the other lady said, when you go to Starbucks, you're gonna spend some damn money at Starbucks. That ain't no joke. So that is not no cheap date. You know, or if I go in the Pilot, just go to convenience for coffee and say, okay, here's your coffee, here's our coffee date. That's a cheap date.
Right.
But that's all I wanted to say, because y'all know I had to offend the coffee situation, because I'm a big coffee lover, and I'm definitely not cheap.
No, you know what? I have to say, don't go anywhere yet, because I just realized you're a truck driver, right?
Yes, definitely.
And I said, because I saw your other, and I was like, oh, he likes his coffee.
I love my coffee, and I'm really picky about my coffee. I can tell you I love coffee. Somebody can tell you it's old coffee, was good, you know, quality of coffee, because I drink it so much, and I'm really picky about my coffee. So trust me, I don't really drink no cheap coffee. I try to pick the best of coffee. I even got a coffee maker in my truck. So, and my favorite that everybody know me that's on my channel is Community Coffee. Community Coffee is the best coffee to me. I'm hooked on it. It's like a drug. So, but I just wanted to come on here and just address that a little bit. Yes, I drive a semi.
Okay, so do you go cross country?
Yes, I go across country, and I get home every week. I live in Alabama, so I get home every weekend. Actually, I'm just getting in now.
Oh, I was just gonna ask you what state you were in.
Alabama, Birmingham, Alabama, home of the Roll Tide.
Yes, that is my thing right there, baby.
Well, you better go to my channel, because I'm all Roll Tide, Crimson Tide down.
Yes.
Look at this. I do not play. I do not play about Crimson Tide.
I don't play about Crimson Tide, baby.
Damn, look at that truck.
Okay. Well, you know he down south. They like that down there. Now look, I would love to be in his hometown with him on a Friday night football night for high school. I know y'all be real wild. I'm from Meridian, Mississippi.
Oh, Meridian, yeah. I know exactly where you at.
Yeah, and you know how we is with that football.
Exactly. We don't play about it.
We don't play about it, baby.
Actually, my semi, the one I just got rid of, it was more Crimson Tide down than this one, but I got another semi. I'm fixing to do it the same way.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you need to check out my channel. You'll see the old truck in there.
Yeah,
I want to see all y'all.
Channel. What state do you live in?
Let me just say this. Let me tell y'all. I live in Texas. I appreciate Anthony coming out, represent them men. I even know y'all. You know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. But anyway, I appreciate you coming up and giving a man's perspective. I wish Chris could come up. I don't know. He probably is chilling.
Yes.
And also Fat Cat. If you can come up, Fat Cat, please come up. I don't know if you listen to the comments, but I want to hear your perspective, because for me, I feel like men are lazy nowadays. And I just want to hear what you all have to say. But we're supposed to end this live an hour ago. But I don't think that a coffee date is cheap. but I think that you can be more thoughtful in your sentiments. And as Janetti and excuse me.
Can we have our gummy bears?
In a minute.
Wait.
Yes, get them together in the mute.
And so I think that we need to be more cognizant in of how we approach people, because in a dating sense, you need to treat me how you want to be treated. Don't expect more from me than you expect from yourself or anyone else. And in conclusion, stop being so dang on lazy and entitled to being treated a certain way. Okay, that's what I'm gonna tell y'all. And let I got Chris Phoenix is in the building.
Oh my God!
How y'all doing?
Please, just talk. Just all I can say is just talk, because every time you come, every live, every video I see, you don't see nothing but truth. I love you, and I want to hear what you have to say.
I done been through so much with men shit. I feel like, in my experience, I can't speak for nobody else, but in my experience, all the women in my family have been the breadwinners, the nurturers at home, while the men complain about that 1 8-hour job that they have. In my experience, I don't know about nobody else's, the men are lazy. They need coddling. They need to be supported and one up in everything that they do, but they can't acknowledge the kids. They feel like they should come home and eat first and not the kids. I don't get that. I don't get their self-entitlement and the way they move these days. They want everything handed to them for free with no effort at all. They're not taking people out on dates anymore. Just from my perspective of what I see around me, all the men in my family except my godfather. That's the only real man I've seen, and my uncle. And they're both old. They're both old school in their 70s. Now the old school men know how to treat a lady. I can say the older men. That's like either too old or dead. Yeah. But this generation is just sunk. They don't know what love is. You got to know what love is and know yourself in order to even want to love somebody else. Most men come into the relationship not even knowing how to love themselves, let alone somebody else. So they give off what they've been hurt in their experiences instead of what the person, like reciprocating what the other person's doing for them.
Yeah, you gotta love yourself. That's why I say, if you don't love yourself, don't even try to get in a relationship.
How the hell you gonna love somebody else?
Yes, it's bigger than just finance. Just because you can afford a relationship doesn't mean that you necessarily need to be in a relationship.
Exactly.
Honey. That's what I'm saying, because they think, oh, I got money, this, that, and the third. That's everything. Got nothing to do with it. It's not, because when a woman is secure, let me tell you, I can pay all my bills, I don't want to hear all that, but I still want the affections of a man. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I want you to treat me. I want you to say, I don't even like flowers, but I want to see some on my damn doorstep. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
And if you're not bringing that, don't be talking about what we having for dinner. Nothing.
Have a love language. What is their love language? Men don't even have a love language. Do they even know what that is? You know what I mean?
Look, I've said they don't. Anthony, you a man, you a heterosexual man. Do you have a love language?
Now, my thing is that I don't want nobody that's going to support me, because I've always been a very supportive person to support myself and the other that I'm with, and depend on if they got kids and stuff. Because if you got to love that woman, you got to love their kids too. So I've been always been supportive in my relationship. The only thing that I want a woman to do to support me is support what I'm doing. Like as far as the trucking and I'm all into the cars and stuff like that. I want you to support me. Show me that you care about what I'm doing. But as far as money wise, I don't want none of that. I'm gonna support you, any way that I can. Is it physically or mentally or money wise. But that's why I always look for. I look for a person to support me. Yes. Exactly.
They say you go wrong there. You're looking for somebody that makes you happy. Ain't nobody make you happy but you. Now,
that's right. That's the number one thing. Make yourself happy.
Exactly.
Make you happy if you can't make
Anthony
yourself
said
happy.
he
It's
would
just like he
support
said.
his
I
woman.
said that. If you don't love yourself, how you going out looking for
But
somebody?
the woman needs to also be supporting
Please
Anthony.
help me make that make
Oh, hold on, y'all. Flower Child has something. The woman also needs to do what?
I said Anthony talks about trying to support the woman who may be in his life and her children, by the way. But that woman also, he just said, these are the things I'm interested in. And I need somebody who will support me in those things also. Because, okay, I'm going to say it right now. The most important thing of all in a relationship is don't ever think you're going to change somebody, because you're never going to change who they are.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
If you're going to be with somebody, you better like them the way they are. You are not.
I agree.
Period.
Little changes.
As my grandmother said, you can't bend a sapling until after they're young.
That will come from them because they care about you and want to make those changes. Otherwise, if they don't, they won't.
Stuck in their ways.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Period.
Yeah. I got one thing to say. Frugal Mama, because I got to get off of here. All the women that came on the panel, and also you, everybody that's on the panel had some good pointers, and I sat back and listened to a lot of stuff that y'all said was good pointers. I think, Frugal Mama, you need to do this more often, because it gets a lot of people to bond, and also give a lot of different
perspectives.
Yes, we will be
subjects.
doing
I'm trying to talk as straight as I can, but I'm tired as hell, y'all. Perspectives. Yes. So y'all have to. I think you need to do this all the time, most often. I think a lot of people love that you did this, put this together. So keep doing it.
Thank you, Anthony. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And because a lot of times we sit up and suffer in silence as women because we feel like we have to be strong in every aspect. And I know
they cause y'all to build a wall.
Yeah, and that's what we do. We build that wall, and then they say, "Oh, oh God, what is the word that I've heard it before?" Because let me tell you, it's like, go
they
ahead.
either call you defensive or crazy. You either defensive or crazy, but you don't know my story.
Thank you.
Right.
But what I am done is what the thing is, I am tired. Like I am tired. Like I want to feel loved. I don't want to feel like I have to scale myself back or make myself smaller. I am intelligent. I am smart. I am all of that in a bag of chips, and I need somebody right there with me. And
you got to handle it. You got to be able to handle all of this.
All of that.
And you know what, Chris?
And more, because I might give you a little bit more.
That part.
Sure. Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
Next Friday's virtual lunch will be on who channel?
Shonda's channel. I think it's Shonda's channel.
Okay, so the next virtual lunch is on the Real Deal Shonda Davis channel. So y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to her.
I was editing my vlog. Y'all broke me. I just got so wrapped up into this. Y'all are just. I love this live.
I'm loving it because it needs to be talked about, because women are made to feel inferior, and I hear it and what I
kept quiet.
Yes,
it's called crazy, and they tripping again.
They emotional. They so emotional.
Ask me why I'm
not
like
emotional.
this.
I handle my business. That's what I do.
For real.
Yeah.
I just walked through a whole fire. You asked me why the hell I ain't got no hair on my legs.
That part.
Why I smell like smoke? Hell, you ain't just had to walk through a damn fire.
Y'all better subscribe to Chris. Y'all better subscribe to Chris Phoenix. Y'all better tell it. I'm telling you, when I get off of here, I am watching all 4 videos about your experience.
And I'm on my way to Janetti's corner too. She about to do a mukbang.
Oh, wait a minute. She started at 4? Okay,
they said
we all need to go over
Eastern time, so I'm in LA. So yeah, it's about to be 2:48 here.
Okay.
It's 2:48 here. 1:48 here.
Okay, so everybody in the chat at 4:00 Central Standard Time, which is in 12 minutes. We need to go over to Janetti's corner. Let me pull up her channel. I'm gonna put it in the chat. We're going to do a Frugal Mama raid. Look here, I done did my second raid.
Ooh, y'all got me. Like, y'all see what y'all got me doing? I can't say it on YT. Shoot.
Chris,
I'm gonna have
listen.
some drinks tonight.
I seen you in the chat. I'm so glad I got to meet you, Chris.
I'm glad I got to meet you too. Y'all bye.
Because I think a lot of people, women feel insecure, and I'm not an insecure woman. I am 100%
They're
strong.
made to feel insecure. They're not insecure. They're being called insecure. Then they start believing it because men make you insecure. Why are you out this damn late? What did I do for you to just snap at me? I just said this. You want some damn water? Like, you're making me like this. You're mad at me because you cheating. You can't tell me. That's what the hell is wrong. I'm insecure. My y'all gonna make me cuss.
No,
y'all
I'm telling you. I am telling you, that is the real deal, holy.
You're not gonna manipulate me because you're narcissistic. They're narcissistic, so they're gonna try to make you feel like you're crazy to justify their actions.
Okay.
Oh my God.
That's
Every man reads from a book called Dumbass Book, and they all go by that book. Everybody has a situation that has been with the man, and they done the same stuff, the same exact stuff.
Yes.
They never derive from the book. They all read from that same book. Y'all know the title? Dumbass Book.
Dumbass Book. Y'all, if I'm gonna pin this comment right
Just
here.
from my experience, I'm not talking for nobody else.
That part. Y'all, if you are still in the chat, we have 7 people here, plus the people on the panel. We're going to go over to Janetti's Corner at 4 o'clock. Her live starts at 4 o'clock.
9 minutes.
9 minutes. Let's hit her up and show her some love, because let me tell you, her mukbangs are lovely. When y'all already told y'all, I'm not a big mukbanger person, but I am.
Mr. Baby gained 50 pounds.
But I love the personality. If it's somebody boring, I'm not gonna watch that. If it's somebody, I'm not gonna watch that. But I love the specific mukbangers.
I got to drink green tea since I've been doing these mukbangs.
So let's go over to Janetti's Corner. I just put in the link to her channel. Go over there, subscribe if you're not already. Subscribe to her channel and let's support her. Say Frugal's Raid. And don't go right now. Look at people just dropping off. No, don't go right now.
Don't even trip. I was the second one to comment. I've been on 2 lives at the same time. I'm the second one to comment. If they didn't beat me, I'm always ahead.
Okay, you think.
Listen,
ask me.
I came back to this one.
Okay.
That's how you gotta do it. You gotta work them tabs. You gotta work them tabs.
They gotta learn how to use these tabs, okay?
Yes. Hit that like
I'm working this little Android shoot.
Wait a minute. Black Date already on in the line.
They cheat. They cheat. So we the ones late.
Swoop like me, we're going over to Janetti's Corner. I am so thankful for the conversation that has happened today, because guess what? We are going through the same thing in a different way. And what's so important is that you gotta love yourself from within before you can even try to go out to seek any type of other relationship, either friendship, romantic, parental, whatever have you. Because we are, I heard a long time ago, you said you spend your whole lifetime or your whole adulthood recovering from your childhood. But at the same time, your parents are just doing the best that they know at that current time. And I didn't understand that until
That's what I stated in my story times. I said, don't blame my parents for the decisions they made. They were 18 and 19. How would you decide what sex I would be at 18 or 19? Put yourself in that situation. That's a hard ass pill to swallow. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
they tell me, I don't know. We got a boy or girl. I don't know. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, they don't even understand that. Like,
make it make sense. I don't know how I would decide. Shoot. And I'm me. You know what I mean? That's a hard pill. You can't blame your parents for how they raised you, because they only know what they know was what they've been raised.
Exactly.
Right. You only know what you know. You can't blame nobody for what they knowing. That's why I don't blame nobody for not understanding me. That's why I say I love the people that love me and I love the people that hate me. That's their perspective.
Oh, you better speak, Chris. We gotta do a live. We gotta do a whole live. That's what I'm saying. Don't hate nobody, baby, because that's what the at the same time. Oh, the baby,
Right.
everybody. The link is pinned. Go to the top of the link right there, and then we're going to go over there. I'm telling you, because the first thing about it is loving yourself. And guess what? I cannot say enough. Don't blame nobody. Don't blame yourself. Don't blame nothing. Because when I tell you, God's grace is immense.
Exactly.
It is so big that you can't even understand it, because oh my God, he already knew that it was gonna be chaos in the world. Okay. But you are special, and let God's grace come through you. Let God's light come through you. Look at Chris.
This whole situation has brought people out of their shell, whether you're good or bad. You're gonna be you and who you are. I say karma's coming and hitting quicker than usual. These are the beginning of the last days, and things are hitting a little bit quicker than usual. It's not good, but it's all the beginning of it.
Listen.
Okay. One of them angels inside of the horn. I know that.
Hit the gut of the world. Remember when the boils? He put them boils on people.
Yes.
Remember that?
That's Taurus.
Yes.
Locusts. All right. Now the Spanish.
All these red moons and stuff. And don't play. All these aliens. No, they're not aliens. They're angels. Hello.
Other beings. We are not here alone.
Ain't no such thing as aliens. Ain't no such thing as aliens. They're my angels. Whether they're fallen or not, I don't know. But I know they're angels.
What about them giants?
Hell ain't under us. It's over us.
You better say it.
The devil ain't asleep.
Them crazy videos.
The devil is not asleep. He woke and he flying around, baby.
That's why hell was hell on earth.
Oh yes. I mean, you know what though? I think people think that hell is on earth because we refuse to acknowledge the our just concentrate on the gratitude of what we have been blessed with. And I think if we concentrate on the gratitude, we won't see hell as being hell on earth. And I think because it's so much beauty. You look at that moon, look at that sun, look at that sunset.
We have to expand our minds. It's a lot of space in that universe. They said they banned all the fallen angels and the devil from heaven. He didn't say he was in hell. Those angels is over us. They're on a planet. When they say planets, bodies, those are real bodies. Those are entities. We got to expand our mind.
This is just
you know what I mean? We got to match the Bible with today and what's going on up there.
Okay.
For real. Those are not aliens, they are angels. They trying to get in.
Revealing themselves to us.
Right. The devil's not allowed on earth, but he's working through technology to come to be introduced to earth. I mean, come on, y'all. We got to.
People say that's demonic.
Exactly.
They don't want you to see the power
we have to
have.
Earth has a whole nother language. You know what I mean?
Wait. Can I ask Chris a question, please?
Yes, I'm sorry about that.
So, like I said, I'm an older lady than everybody else up here, all right?
Right.
So I was kind of taught the old way. But what you're talking about now, I have heard some things about that, and I am open-minded. So,
don't be shy. What's your question, honey? You need to speak from your heart.
Yeah.
That's
Ask me anything,
this is a real deal hour, even though we've been over an hour.
I just been hearing a lot about, like you was talking about the sunsets and stuff like that. I've been hearing a lot about certain things like that. I've seen some really stupid things on like TikTok where, it ain't real.
No.
But still at the same time, we as we develop as people, we're going to be more recognizing more of like these things in outer space, as they call it.
Right.
I'm talking from an old lady's point of view, so I'm just saying that I was listening to what you guys were just talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, my sister, who was 2 years younger than me, was way ahead of her time and already believed in that kind of stuff. But she
But how can
passed.
you believe in you when you don't believe in anything else? You can't believe in you if you don't believe in anything else. Because if it's me, it's something else.
Well, I am a Christian.
But what about the giants? If you're a Christian, you got to believe in the giants.
What giants?
Oh, sister, when the
angels mixed in with the human beings and made the giants and stuff. The angels mixed in with the human beings. They became sexual with them and personalized and made the giants. That's how the giants came to effect. And the albinos and leprosy, where Caucasians derive from. Yeah, I will break it down to you if you want me to.
What's the giants?
It's a lot.
Okay, 60s Flower Child, we're gonna come back next week. We're gonna have more conversations.
That's deep. It gets deep.
Yeah, it gets deep because let me tell you, we are not alone. A lot of people, because we are so narcissistic that we think that we're the only people and only existence, whatever. But in the same sense of things, that there were already giants here when when Adam started talking about naming the animals and all this stuff, he started saying that it was already giants here. But in the greater scheme of things, all we have to know is that there is something greater than us, and love conquers all. Love
That's
conquers
it.
all.
Say, listen,
God,
I
the
totally
ultimate thing is that God is great.
That's the answer to every question. Love.
And that's all that matters. And let me tell you
that's
something.
the meaning to life.
I'm gonna let y'all go because I really want to get to Janetti's corner.
Yeah, Janetti gonna cuss me out. I gotta go, y'all. She gonna cuss me out.
Yeah, we're gonna go. Bye, Chris. Bye, everybody. Bye, everybody. And Flower Child, let me tell you something. That God and I, you know what? I grew up in the same era. I'm 44 years old. I'm being 45 this year, and that it is so interesting how that people try to take some of the traditions and rituals that we have been exposed to and try to make them as evil or demonic. But at the root of everything is grace. And so we're going to talk about this again. We have to.
Okay.
And I don't care if you do a live later after Janetti, but we need to talk about this. This is so important. This is why we're doing this Real Deal Hour. And so I appreciate you so much. And so let's reconvene. Please.
And I will. I know you got to go, but I just want to let you know I came on here and I am me. I am real. I am who I am.
And that's why I love you. I love you. You know, I'm a rider. So yeah.
All right, baby girls. Talk to you later.
Bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.